are live. What is going on, everyone? It is Punkrocker1560.
That is right. Happy Saturday night, everybody. I hope everybody is doing absolutely well. Hope you all are staying cool in the midst of this heat wave. If you are in the U.S., if anywhere outside of that, I hope everybody is doing well as they can. Welcome to the show and for another epic episode of RBU 2K25.
Yes, sir. We are live with episode 2 of RBU.
That's right. Because these days you gotta have a sequel.
Whoa.
Interesting. Yeah, we're kind of new to the rivalry reactions and stuff and all that, but please bear.
I didn't even set it up as a rivalry reaction.
Oh well, I guess
in the world?
I guess it read our minds because Maya was looking for somebody
Yeah.
to let out some aggression because what RPJ did to her significant other.
This woman
Right.
is the real deal.
It's not the first person that has done a number on her husband and has yet to get any closure on it.
Yep.
So for all we know, I'm starting to think RPJ or anyone else is ducking Maya.
Right.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE.
Hang on 1 second. I'm going to add everybody in our Discord.
The WWE Universe doesn't sound
Yep.
like they agree. No, they also
Live
don't sound like they have two
with
brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton. That's not nice.
25 people.
And if y'all want to be part of the Discord server, so kindly ask, or we will put the link in the description as well. Or you can feel free to follow us on YouTube under the same name, or here on Twitch, and tap the bell, make sure to get notifications.
And I'm going to send the link
Ding dong. Hello.
in chat.
Hopefully,
Just
this
for
young lady doesn't get the door
everyone.
slammed in her face.
I gotta make sure my volume's turned down because I do not want to hear myself talk.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Oh, it looks like
She's just issued an open challenge
Maya
to the entire
spoke some words in the mic here. She was saying, "Get your ass out here right now. I don't have all day."
Discord server is down below. I'm gonna pin that message.
Here comes the
Actually,
and the
we have
foundation
another.
of the women's
Hello, Bearded
division.
Beast,
In the minds
aka
of many,
Timothy.
already an all-time
Hey, good to
great.
see you, Timothy.
We officially reached 500 subscribers on YouTube, which means we are doing a giveaway.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman
We
who
got some
reestablished
neat
herself
little
with a
Swift grips
record-breaking
for your
Royal
guys'
Rumble win and a
controller. We got
championship
PlayStation
victory
5
at
grips.
WrestleMania.
We got Nintendo Switch. We've also got Xbox One.
That's really true. And once again, we want to thank everybody for the 500 subscribers, 508 and going strong.
Thank
on
you.
YouTube. And we're more than elated to do what we do here, and honestly, y'all make this so much worth it. What we do, what we love to do.
So
what we
as soon as everyone gets in here, we will start the giveaway. All you gotta do is comment that you want it. And then we will put your name in a hat and we will draw it that way, and then we will get your address and stuff like that. Put it in an envelope and send it.
Right? Really optional, no pressure whatsoever.
Her mean streak really coming to the forefront. She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial
All right,
to
now
let
it's
it out here.
I'm surprised there's
But
no
then we
cheap
got
shot.
Bayley, one of the smartest and most
I think Bailey's
experienced
actually staying
superstars in
pretty
the
clean
women's
for this,
division.
because the last shot she had was somebody, named Beth Phoenix. She didn't let up on the gas. But when it comes to being a tournament, if this isn't a tournament match, she was just balls to the wall on Beth Phoenix.
Right. This ain't no tournament match. Hell no.
Not a tournament match, but Bailey will have to be careful not to sustain too much damage.
Because she advanced.
Tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's
And this is a no disqualification match.
Oh, so it's free for all.
Yes.
This will be good to let my Austin speed. Wait a minute. Wait.
What the hell happened?
I think the rivalry reactions changed up our match here. So we're gonna restart that match. That was bullshit.
Yes, we gotta exit that. I don't know what happened. That was not supposed to happen, bro.
Oh, I thought we were gonna restart the match.
How are we gonna restart the match when it's a rivalry match? We gotta take that off.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Edit matches.
We can't now.
What?
Because we could have restarted. I guess it didn't work.
That's whack, dude. Okay, so for some reason, that was weird. but I guess we're gonna continue on. I guess that will finish off wherever.
Hey, if we want, we could show off towards the very end after Whiplash.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, or we can do it after the main event for Warzone.
Yeah, that works perfectly right there. So we're gonna make sure we have our first ever Warzone encore. So fuck it, let's do it. And holy shit, it is Lita.
To get extreme.
Lita, one of my all-time favorite women's wrestlers, one of the best there was in the Attitude Era and a little bit in the Ruthless Aggression era, and occasionally makes some frequent returns in the ring. She's still got it.
From Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true fearless daredevil.
And just know, in case if y'all missed this here on Twitch, this will be uploaded onto YouTube, the full screen. And of course, there will be plenty of shorts and clips to look forward to. We've been loving all the views and all the support and love we've been getting from all the content we've been dropping.
You also forgot that we were doing the giveaway.
And there was the giveaway. Well, you covered the giveaway already. So.
I just did on your tweet.
Oh,
you forgot about the giveaway.
I'm sorry. It was kept trying to tell me to go to drafts and it wouldn't work. So it was working. But here is Zelina Vega.
Competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, Zelina Vega.
Sitting under the learning tree of Rey
She is
Mysterio and the
one
rest of the
to
LWO.
whip
Zelina really
Lita
has
in
a chance to break out even
butt.
further.
Oh yeah.
Zelina looking to make the
Let's see.
Oh, she just winked at the camera.
Tonight.
I think she might want to lay off to put out some steam because after her recent loss, the Women's U.S. Championship in WWE at Night of Champions, but it's SmackDown.
Yep, SmackDown. SmackDown, she lost the Women's United States Championship. Yeah.
It's still weird adjusting to the fact they have the United States title. Not a bad thing.
Yes.
Because of her size, Zelina is often
Same.
underestimated and seen as the underdog.
But Zelina's already working
But
quickly on
honestly,
Lita.
that only drives Zelina
She hasn't
even
had a moment to
more
react.
succeed.
This is an AMC tournament.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the second round of the
Look
tournament.
at the experience factor in Lita.
Oh wow, that was a cool counter from Zelina.
Surely play a
You didn't do anything fancy, just a quick roll up. Just not roll up, rolled out of the way.
Just a quick
I highly doubt she's going to be facing anything she can't handle here.
Yeah.
We don't do roll-up shit here.
I don't know.
Well,
Would you agree, Corey?
that was an interesting move from Lita.
A deep arsenal of daring offense. That same offense can win a match instantly. If she can focus on accuracy,
Because there were some times Lita's going for a move, Lita knows how to step out of the way and land her own move of her own.
that's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
Meteora. Oh, and then fucking Swift push.
Massive miscalculation on
I don't think Zelina got all of that.
I don't know how she did not hit that.
I mean, she is 4'11", she doesn't have a whole lot of coverage as far as...
True.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Strong impact from
Ooh,
Zelina
what a
Vega.
punch.
Not just Zelina, please don't throw your chunk at me.
She gonna throw it at you anyway.
Or don't sick Alistair Black.
Sick Alistair Black.
No. I've already had a run
He
with him
deserves
before.
it. He deserves it. Well, true, he did possess you. You still haven't got your lick back on that.
For no reason at all. I was upon his game like, I have nothing to do with your shit. I am not the werewolf.
To the gut. This superstar.
I can't believe he possessed you.
Oh, I love this.
I don't know who's actually
The middle
capable.
rope
Oh,
stretch.
I
This is
thought
a
she reversed it.
my favorite submissions.
Choking her out on the
Lita
ropes.
is really
Never
falling
seen that
behind.
before.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna go for a 619, but
goes
she
back into the
technically
ring.
did. But she went for like a weird move
Oh
after.
my goodness. Just punishing.
This you get a lot of weird
their
things will happen.
opponent.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Sent out of the ring.
There goes Zelina Vega to the floor.
Really couldn't hold tight on that rope, which sent stuff flying out. You got some space. She's got a little bit of a limp.
Thinking extreme from way up.
Well-placed punch,
Oh.
ugly, but effective response.
Ouch. Whoa.
And she had Zelina's
Ow. Knee to the face.
Scraped off the top of her scalp.
drop kick on top.
Yeah,
Drop kick.
She's starting to struggle
Yeah.
here.
The knees, those things are like weapons of their own. Like, they'll cut you open if you get it just right.
What's Zelina doing? Oh, she's actually picking Lita up.
Position. What's the thought
Oh, well,
here?
she's got the strength here. She's messing it up and gonna whip her into that
Damn.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Lita needs to figure things out.
There goes the announce table.
And the bottles of water, though.
I'm surprised our bottles of water has not fell yet.
I think they're blue down
How are we supposed to drink them then?
there.
Well, there she goes.
Okay, we just drinking out of bendy straws. Oh, that'll hurt your back.
Apparently the food is the kitty food.
Go figure.
Like, we ain't no kids, you. That just tripped you.
That'll hurt your back too. Damn.
In wrestling, nobody loves the back. Not even themselves.
And an answer from her.
Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Effective count.
Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for stopping by.
Definitely thanks.
Has to mind the referee.
Well, out of
here.
Gotta get back in the ring.
Count out.
Natural event in the double count, so neither one would have gotten
And she
off
just
the
barely makes it back.
Yeah, neither one of them
Officials
was advanced.
count.
Yeah, they
You
were for
know what she's
themselves.
thinking. She can end it all here.
Ducks underneath.
Oh, look
got
at that. Sneaky little touch.
a little zest to that. Yeah, I love Zelina. Zelina's got the attitude.
Oh my
No
goodness.
denying that.
She does.
That is just insulting.
What a kick to the head. Man, that's crazy.
Oh,
Just like
I
that.
think it turns.
Counters.
knock that chop.
In full control.
I think she's going to try to
here.
no. Oh,
Ooh.
using the size disadvantage of Zelina, bashing her head into that turnbuckle right out there at head level.
Oh.
Display of deep. Oh, look out.
Right in the gut.
Uh-oh, going for a pin.
And she thwarts
That
the
kick looked pretty
attempted
mean.
one.
Like she stomped on her
Just
pretty
will
hard.
not give up, Cole.
Heck, yeah, she did.
Probably trying to drop blood out. But so far, no cuts or bloods have been seen.
Uh-oh, Lita's got to finish her.
Oh, could be
Oh!
bait, but no.
She reversed it.
Zelina has found some very clever ways to avoid any major offense to land.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the
Oh,
rope.
comes the head scissors. Hurricane Rana spiking.
What a move from Zelina Vega.
Small frame.
Zelina
I don't know what she was going for there, but it almost looked like she was going to play little games. But hit the twisted fate of her own.
Right.
So fast.
Nice Hurricane Rana, another nice flip.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding
Kick to the back.
We could be
Double
here
kick
all
to the
night
back.
with
So
the way
that's
things
it.
are going.
Out. Now she's going to go after the leg.
I think that's a smart strategy. If you slow it down, she knows there was a limp. So if she keeps working on him, she won't be able to climb that top rope and hit that moonsault.
This sneaky kick. This buddy.
Catches the kick.
Each superstar
Always
trying to
tricky
gain
kicks.
an advantage.
And
Nice
Lita's
arm
being
drag.
broken down.
You won't see
Definitely.
Zelina show any remorse.
It's been a fairly even fight, even though Zelina hasn't taken much of the offense. Lita's still holding her own, still putting up some decent defense from time to time.
Uh-oh. What's she doing?
Oh, she can still climb the top rope. Oh, this could be time. There goes the moonsault, and it fails. Backstabber. Oh, no.
After that one,
That looked like a gnarly backstabber. Lita might need to go get her back checked.
Yeah, the front side was hurting, now the backside is.
One,
Red.
two. Oh, kick out at
not
two.
sure how wise of a choice this is.
It was a very lethargic kick out, but Lita is still in this. We're seeing the legends are kind of having a hard time kind of hanging with some of the new generation. This is no knock on them. This is just calling as we see.
619 to the back. Oh,
Over
okay.
the lock.
Look at this.
That's an interesting loss.
I think that's the second time we've seen a move being utilized, and I'm liking it. It's innovative offense that I have never seen before.
Looking to put the match away here.
Lita with her pin out of desperation.
Here she
Only getting a 2 count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of
Lita can't just settle
reality.
for a small move like that.
Oh, she cannot.
Oh, and now she's got blood.
Oh,
That's a lot of blood starting to pour from
She's in the attitude era. Blood is very much common. Not just even for the. I'm pretty sure even for the women.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
just punched her in the gut.
I think we already got a good idea where this direction is going to go. Right into the slip steps.
Head on into the stairs.
Vega constantly staying on the attack with Lita, but I think Lita just hit the reverse card into the barricade. Thought she tried to go into the steel steps, but she's trying to clear through space. But Zelina is just full of energy tonight.
Yeah, she is.
Like, did she drink a Red Bull?
They might want to get in the ring. They're at a 7 count.
Yet again, they're really taking their time this match. I mean,
She almost hit the ref.
You gotta know how dedicated they are. I mean, they're kind of on a slow cooking kind of, but it's really good. Oh, another nice work from Lana, this time from the top rope, escalating things a bit.
Uh-oh, caught her foot.
You know, it took a few tries, but she managed to time it just right. Nice monkey flip. So far on the Warzone side of the bracket, all these women have been very competitive to advance. But only 2 women from Warzone and 2 women from Whiplash have succeeded.
Right?
Round 2, Burley looking just better than first. Oh, Zelina's caught her. What's she gonna do here? Oh,
busted her open too.
I think she caught a little bit of the rope and she got a little bit of scrape. But it's drawing some blood, so blood for blood. Even playing field now.
Yep.
I didn't think Zelina and Lita would be all out like this. Oh! Back to head brush from the turnbuckle pad.
1, 2.
Lita is still kicking out. But she's not going extreme. She's taking her limits to the extreme. But right now she is taking so much punishment.
I am feeling a titanic shift.
That cannonball failed. I don't think Lita knows where she's at because she's just struggling to string up a good combo, but Lita's not making it easy. She has just been on a good offense and defense.
Yep.
If only some good defense for some of our good football teams, you know?
Right.
Next by Hurricanrana. Zelina, don't know whether she's going to close this off or she's going to try to inflict more damage. I think she might be going for the same move again. No, she's not. Switching it up, attacking the lower back, and the lumbar check those forearms. They're trying to do the charm. There's another code red.
That one had a little jump to it.
It did. Add a little more strength to it, and it delivered.
Zelina Vega. Moving on.
Now outside with Chelsea Green. And I think who else it was. Scarlett. There was a great match right there. What a great round 2 matchup we just seen between Zelina and Lita.
Look at all the replays it got.
Oh yeah. Whole match is a highlight reel. But yeah, but needless to say, I'm thinking Lita will have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what else she's going to do after this. Because, I mean, she didn't exactly give any idea what her next plan is, but she might know now after that. Not a very humiliating loss, but a loss that sets her back now. God, how many highlights are there?
There's a bunch.
Like highlight reel after highlight reel. It's like, okay,
right?
Match's been over for a solid minute now.
And this has been going on for a minute.
And there we go. That is the final shot of that match. And now Zelina doesn't get in order to celebrate. But she was like looking at the screen, like, take your time.
Look at all the blood, man. Like on her face.
She took a beating, but
she didn't really have as much blood as Lita did, though.
Well, Lita had it pretty rough. But right away, it looks like we're moving on to the next round here. Originally scheduled to be the main event, but I guess some things are subject to change. Rest assured, it's a main event feel on a lot of these matches. And here comes the the re-debut
Yeah, I was getting ready to say she debuted a while back.
Yes, she did. Queen Crimson. Already declaring herself queen. Queen of what? I don't know. But she is ready to make a stake at that Amethyst Moon Championship, recently vacated after Hikaru Shida has been declared to be out of action indefinitely. Look at that. And a brand new attire, brand new hair, little fuzzies, what she's wearing on top in a band.
That is her crown.
Crown. Oh, I
Yes.
didn't know that was a crown.
That is her crown.
Okay, please see her against this. Not a diss either.
Mm-hmm.
But she takes on Ivy Nile, and speaking of Ivy Nile, she was trying to pull a fast one off the first round.
Yep.
And she really tried to get Maxine Dupree screwed over, whether that was by the hand of Scarlett or Karrion Kross, or if it was intentional.
She tried to attack her with a chair.
She did, and she failed miserably, could not get a single shot in. Swings, misses, gets reversed, gets kicked out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like a real chump.
One of the top names of the entire
Goes to
women's
show, if you're going to do
division,
something
and she
bold like
plans
that,
on
you got to
showing
do it
exactly
right.
why here tonight.
Otherwise, you're just going to make an ass of yourself, which Ivy sure as hell did. I'm pretty sure Chad Gable and all of them were kind of embarrassed. And secondhand embarrassment.
Pound for pound, one of
And
the
here comes
strongest
Ivy
superstars
Nile.
in the women's
This time
division.
actually showing up for a match. And looks like American Made is going to make themselves involved too.
From Knoxville, Tennessee.
No, we cannot use those chains.
Just ignore the commentators.
An
Because for some reason they didn't turn off, which I'm surprised they did. Because usually when you turn on creator safe, they turn off.
I guess we got to adjust that in saving, and not saving, in settings.
Do you use your... I hope not.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost
Good.
unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
This whole stream would have been copyrighted if I streamed it with music.
Yeah, we're sure there's no music playing right now. But here we go. The bell is about to ring soon. Queen Crimson and Ivy Nile is about to lock in horns.
There's the balance.
So you can advance from round 2.
Courtney started off hot and heavy.
Why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that
Yep.
not even the
Crimson right here.
Moonsault. Look at that moonsault from
Disagree with
her.
that assessment.
And when it comes to
That's
Ivy
crazy.
Nile, we're
Nice
talking
moonsault
about
from
someone
Crimson.
who's fueled
Those
by
punches.
instinct
Oh,
and
damn. Drop kicked her
attack.
That's a
completely
power
out.
Circumstance were launched
Kicking
out
the
window
ropes
a long
now.
time ago,
Out of
Saxton.
excitement.
Ivy Nile's focused on
I
destroying
took
her
advantage of that
opponents.
distraction.
And tonight should be no different.
At least she thought she did.
With a well-executed DDT.
Another moonsault, but somehow it didn't work.
Glitched inside of her.
Ouch.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
I was thinking she jumped a little over her, but that's pretty impressive.
That is.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as
Grabbing
possible.
the leg,
for
working
Ivy to
on
use
the
it
foot.
powerful. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give
Oh.
Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Oh, she got out of there quick.
Oh,
Jeez, their head bounced.
take off her head, why don't you, Ivy?
Armbar stretch.
Damn, girl.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Gotta pick her up. Oh,
Put the brakes
nice
on
one.
Nile.
Headbutt.
Oh, a headbutt from Crimson.
Propped up in the
They get to
corner.
the corner now. Nice drop kick. Oh, just kicked her in the back and that hip up.
Julius better knock it off. This match is not supposed to be his.
Suplex.
Going for the cover here.
Yeah, you best not get involved right now. Ivy now is trying to
He
get.
just tried to get involved.
She is still very much in this.
Ref needs to get him out of here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh my God, what a forearm.
Oh, right there in the corner they go. And Crimson.
Drop kick.
Oh, jeez, nice single leg drop kick.
Standing shooting star
Please
press.
leave your message.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like
Someone trying to
this.
get the call here.
Yeah.
I know there was going to be a call. There
Yeah, I was trying to call
Forearm
Cronky.
draped across the middle rope.
we go. Nice neck breaker right there on the ropes.
Look at this. Wow.
Oh my God, that was a nice
And
back.
Wow.
So much skill to land with such accuracy.
He's got hops, that's for sure. And there's a 450 from the barricade.
Jesus, that move. She learned some new moves. Wow.
They've been working on her moveset, that's for sure.
Hell yeah, she has.
Kick gets caught.
Back and forth trade
I think it's the side of the head.
It gets caught, but reversed again.
Vicious knee drop.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
So far, it's all been Queen Crimson. Ivy Nile can barely even get any inch in this. Queen tried something, but it didn't get her anything.
And outside she goes.
Queen Crimson is interacting with Julius. At 1 count. What is she saying?
She's yelling at him for getting involved.
Dude, but you're taking your eye off the ball here. I get it, but like, hey, it's from her opponent here.
She did her finisher on him.
Yeah, I mean, that takes him out, but that doesn't take out the main problem. It's Ivy Nile.
Right, well, she just did her finisher on him.
Take your eye off the ball. It's going to cost you. I thought Ivy Nile was going to go for that pin. Like, it can't work on the outside.
Right.
Now's the time to beat the count. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Heading back into the ring now.
Ivy Nile got in the ring. As for her, I thought Crimson was going to jump on her.
No, but I think she was just waiting. Nice spear from the middle rope.
That was a badass move right there.
Yeah, it was.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Ivy Nile just can't seem to keep a hold of Queen Crimson unless she's distracted. Right now, this is a full focus Queen Crimson.
Probably distracted by Julius getting involved.
I think it's gotten everybody distracted because Ivy just can't seem to focus.
Leading her into the corner now.
Into the corner once more. Ivy trying to make some space, making a tiny little run. Little kick down.
She was running sideways. What she got?
I don't know. I think 2K is on one today.
2K is on one. We were supposed to have a different match instead of this, but apparently we are just gonna work with it.
Yeah, in typical 2K fashion, 2K won the business for itself and decided to be the bookers. We are the bookers.
Oh shit!
Drop kick right on the money. Ivy in grave danger here. He is looking. No, this is going to hurt. Dominator. Does that finish Ivy off? 2. And what's she doing? She has more pain.
Holy shit, I think that Dominator damn near finished off Ivy Nile. I don't know what kept Ivy going. Oh, belly to belly. A nice little tribute to one of her favorites, Bailey.
Kicked out again.
I guess Ivy Nile is a little more than meets the eye.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces.
I think with what she's been doing lately, I guess all of it can't be for nothing. But this time, Queen Crimson
that almost
underestimated her chance.
What a disaster.
Gator roll.
Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Never knew there was such thing as a red gator.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Or like an angry gator. I thought she was going to go for another one. Oh, underneath
that hurt.
I thought her kneecap was sprained.
Her leg just hit the freaking staircase.
But yeah, I hit the steps, and I don't think that leg will be in good use for it.
Julius, stop your shit, dude.
Giving Ivy enough time to recover.
She's not careful.
Also going to flank her from the back. Yep, and it worked successfully. Oh my god, I think Ivy Nile's going to try to steal it right now. No, Julius. I don't know. That's what Ivy wants you to do. It's a. Oh my god!
Julius, you asshole!
Look at these women in action.
They said 2K was on one, and apparently the computer really decided, like, hey, I'm going to help you by throwing you back into the ring just for it to backfire. American May just fucked over Queen Crimson in this tournament. Now,
that
Ivy
is
Nile,
not good.
Ivy Nile advances. So expect to see more shenanigans from American Made and Ivy Nile. I'm I'm pretty sure Queen Crimson is pretty livid up there with Maya, too. So now we got another angry person on the roster to worry about.
Great, bro. Great. What is going on with Warzone?
A setback for Queen Crimson, but I'm pretty sure it'll be temporary. She will find a way to rebound and get some momentum. But in the time being, Ivy Nile advances in the tournament and could find herself a little closer to the Amethyst Moon Championship than anyone could have ever expected.
I just got word that Julius Creed is going to be facing Queen Crimson next week.
No way. So, if that's the case, you're telling me we're going to have our very first intergender match.
First
And with the refs
interview.
count, this match
Who would have thought
has
it'd be that mix-up right there? Queen Crimson and Julius
It's
Creed.
his decision.
And I think Queen Crimson deserves another shot.
Also, a possible redemption?
Yeah,
What do you think?
because she got fucked over by Julius. Julius should have never been out there.
I can agree. I can honestly agree that she shouldn't have had that, but if that is the case, there's other people that have also lost and could possibly get that shot of redemption as well.
Yeah, fuck it. We're having a fatal four-way at the end of the thing to figure out who's going to be in the match as well.
So there's redemption for anybody who is looking for it, but it looks like Axiom and Colton Gunn is going to be going at it.
Hey, maybe we're gonna get a
It was scheduled to be a tag team match, but I guess right now it's a change of plans. Axiom got bitch slapped. I mean, Axiom was not obligated to, but I guess Colton just took it personally. I mean, this wasn't originally planned, but we're going to roll with the punches here as we have with
I
every
guess I'm hoping that one match actually comes true.
The thing about this is, these superstars
That I had
don't just
planned
dislike
for
each other,
this
they
show?
don't respect each other.
In this business, you
Colton Gunn got that nice little moonsault.
If a handshake
I think
doesn't work, maybe
Axiom's still a little out of it after that little slap that he just had to take.
That and the knees. Damn, okay. Hey, I see you, Colton Gunn. Look, man.
I mean, hey, it's been a minute since the Guns have been smoked, so they've been
What a kneecap.
See him at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now
using
just
those
trying
knee
to survive.
strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, Axiom is such a complex opponent. What's the best way to figure out this enigma?
You've got to keep
Damn,
him grounded.
oh.
Axiom's most dangerous
Oh,
when he's flying through
Axiom
the air.
is
Sure, you'll
back.
have to avoid his submission attempts on the ground, but you can't.
Hey, it don't
avoid
take long
both
for
ways.
Axiom to recover. That guy's got stamina.
Not that. I think he just used it all.
Oh, well, I guess I might as well jinxed it.
You jinxed him. How dare you?
Hey, that might fall. We can't seem to
Well,
figure out what he wanted to shake his hand.
maybe not.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself. He left himself wide open.
What is the deal with using the
And now he's
knees?
landing an unbroken chain
Hey,
of
it's
attacks.
effective and it's
That's what
working
I was
pretty
saying,
well.
keeping
Uh-oh.
Axiom
Stomp,
grounded,
stomp,
those aerial threats are diminishing.
Damn, okay. Stomped his head into the ground.
Hey, there's been a lot, and also over not getting a handshake. So, sportsmanship and respect is out the door.
Don't do it!
That was a nice move from
No
Colton.
sign of hesitation, and that
Oh.
risk gained
He
big
got kicked.
rewards.
And Axiom got
I wanted to title
turned
that
around
clip "Bitch Snack," but with Chief Grayson, okay,
Mhm.
uncalled for slap. I'm sure they'll get plenty of views, and we'll go bitch slap.
Look at all these moves. Oh, Axiom's bleeding through the match.
Well, that mask has no protection whatsoever. I'm pretty sure it's hard to see.
It looks, it does look like it's hard to see, and
I think if there's any person I know that had a hard time seeing through the mask for wrestling, it's Steve Clark. Oh, okay, I think her knee was shot there. Oh, God. Hey, for what it's worth, even though a change of plans happening against,
this match is great.
yeah. Hey, I mean, when you're giving chicken shit, make chicken shit into chicken salad.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah,
Pop
this
the
is
corner.
a bad situation.
So you make lemonade with lemons.
Yeah, that's a better analogy.
Horrible analogy. Really bad.
You can't make him jump on the outside.
That match has changed. We had a counter fuck finish, and now these guys are supposed to be getting counted out too. Because apparently Fury
He's really
loves
pushing the
counter.
limit here, getting close to a count. And he throws the opposition.
Be a cow
back
and
into
move
the
the
ring.
fuck over, Colton.
He beats the count.
Fucking ass. Oh, that's right. He's an ass boy.
Firm
It made
control.
Axiom fall on his ass.
Right to the face.
Ass
Seems to be
boy.
suffering here.
Ass
I
boy.
think we can consider this the beginning of the
They
end,
hate
gentlemen. And a stomp
Oh,
to
I
the
don't
gut.
care. I'll chant no matter what. Look at that. That Team Shawn Michaels.
Oh, toss to ringside. No. Oh, crash and burn.
Ah, this guy is
Face
humiliating
meat
himself.
floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
You don't need The Rock to humiliate him so badly. Listen, Bob, my name's Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is.
If you guys look on the Punkrocker1560 page, the card was supposed to be set the way that it was supposed to be set on
Ascending to the
the Punkrocker1560 page, but 2K decided to fuck me.
I can't believe what we
Well,
just saw.
I guess we're gonna,
I
yeah,
can't believe
pretty
that
much.
didn't miss.
But we're willing
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time
What do you mean it's
sports
happening to me?
entertainment rivalries.
Way to put
Yeah,
the cart before the
freaking
horse.
crazy.
Sure,
2K needs to
there's
fix
potential
their
here.
shit.
There always is.
Well, pick something on every
Shut the
place.
door. This could be
But
over.
Axiom is getting the pin.
Kick out late into the
Colton's
match.
still in
How
this.
does anyone have this
I know
much in
one.
them at this point? Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the
More knee
face.
strikes. I think it got Phil the nose.
Oh,
God.
Lord,
God.
have mercy, bro.
Seeing
Up into the
stars.
torture rack.
Oh, God. Everyone loves that move in 2K now. Almost everybody does it.
1, 2,
Changing his mind. Going for something
kicked
different
out
now.
2.
Nice discus forearm. Slumped Axiom. Here's your Nathan Frazier is kind of a little nervous watching this match. Originally, all of Axiom and the Guns were supposed to face each other.
Move, ref. Get the fuck out of his way. Hello? You don't get paid to just stand around. You gotta move.
He connects with a counter.
Again, more knee strikes. It just made it a striking game.
Whoa.
It was like a little MMA bout.
See him at the mercy of his
Right?
opponent.
This could have been
Axiom
an
now just
underground
trying to
match.
survive.
Yeah, it could have been.
Himself in the ropes.
But shit, hey, if 2K keeps messing around with the cards, like we can make those matches happen outside of this show and stuff. Make it like a, we can still have it in the Warzone thing. It'll just be like an after-hours thing. Totally fine.
Second one didn't.
Because with what 2K's doing, it seems like we had everything set up and all of a sudden it just switched on us. But you know what? We're gonna do what we can and we're gonna make sure that we get those
Opportunity now for
matches.
Axiom to get some separation and get
Because Maya definitely needs to block a little more than just getting a swallow.
So does Queen Crimson.
Along with anybody else who's looking for a shot at redemption, so any of those that have lost. So that means not just Crimson, but who else?
All the other ones
Yes.
that lost.
knee is a lethal
Max Dupree and
Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix and Tiffany Stratton.
counters.
And landing with the double axe handle.
There we go. We got 3 other names right there that could possibly get a second chance. Not very often second chance comes around, but hey, Saturday night, anything can happen.
And reversal after
Jeez.
reversal. What a miss by Axiom.
My God, he is eating those shots for dinner. Speaking of dinner, Moxie and Mom and I, we all made ourselves some pretty damn good dinner tonight. Mini White Castles and homemade mac and cheese.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, the swoop kick.
Shot. Only it's not fun, kind of fun shot.
Axiom now just
No,
trying to
punches.
survive. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Smash.
A vicious stomp, and this
Oh,
superstar
stomping
just
on the mat.
reminding everyone how vicious they
Oh,
can
God.
truly be.
Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it.
And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Okay, thank God you didn't break it. I thought he was gonna break his arm.
We don't need another broken arm injury. We've already dealt with Mikey many years ago. Then his arm was surprisingly injured.
Up into the torture rack.
And that
Very devastating needs the much.
1, 2, 3.
That is hurting.
Colton Gunn wins.
Forever. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
An impromptu change, but it led to a very hard-hitting match. Hogan Gunn just couldn't rest on those strikes. He was working awfully stiff, showing a little bit of a strong style of his own. Like that's, I think that's some Gunn strong style. I think I'm gonna have to watch out for the guns this time around because I think these guys have been hitting a little harder than they should be. I mean, literally, you just see Axiom Shit just getting rocked left and right. And had this been the tag team match, I think Nathan Frazier probably would have taken some weight off that load.
Right.
Or maybe it could have made it worse. Could have been fair strikes for everybody.
Could have been both of them laying down.
Hell, I'm pretty sure Austin Gunn could have accidentally gotten hit too.
Mm-hmm.
This man was trigger happy with those knees.
Right? He was. It was insane how many knee shots he gave Axiom.
Here is your winner, Colts.
But an ass boy wins.
And as much as they could have let the
Hey, he didn't do it by
disrespect
cheating,
get to them,
so-
they instead found the focus and drive to get the win here.
The last time that they were in the ring, they cheated to win.
They won, didn't they?
Yeah, I can't be said for the name like Ivy now, but she progresses.
Next match.
Let's see what we have up next. Okay, give us what we want.
Please be the match I set. Please. It is!
And there it is.
One match right. Okay, I guess you're main eventing.
Hey, okay, we'll take it. I guess no, we're going to go ahead and take off all the ropes and everything. There we go, underground match. I'm getting myself ready.
We got AJ Manuel versus Marcus Rivers.
A challenge that came up out of nowhere from while we were on one of these streams. While I was doing my job, I got challenged to an underground match. And dare I say, I am happy being the first ever RBU underground match.
If I were one of those spectators at ringside,
Nice gear.
This guy
Thank
may
you.
launch his opponent tonight.
Figure I'd go a little all out this year with my gear. A little different, but a little different can't hurt.
At all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shield.
Hey,
for after the
Kyle
match.
Driver. What's
Hey.
going on?
Great to see you again, Kyle Driver. Yeah, we are here. I am ready for this main event right here. Yours truly going into this underground match. First time ever for RBU. Taking on Marcus Rivers. Again, shout out to the PBO show, that the man who is behind the account as Marcus
A man who always
Rivers
considers
stuff.
himself
Hope he
main
is
event
doing well.
material, an
I wish him best luck in this
uncrowned
match.
champion. He wants to show
We are
us
doing
exactly
pretty
why
good.
here tonight.
Besides 2K messed up our universe mode for Warzone, for some reason the matches are booked in non-chronological order.
Yeah, apparently they wanted this match to main event.
And some of them changed,
now we're
and also we've been dealing with Ruckus tonight.
Oh, yeah. American Made definitely played a big part of that. And there is Marcus Rivers.
Who pushed you?
John Cena. We couldn't see him.
This
Who
superstar
pushed
is
the chair?
made for this type of
Right.
match.
That's true.
Like-
After this
You're
big
looking at a
update.
lethal striker with a
Like the
devastating
opener
arsenal.
match, it
He's
set
gotta have the
a
advantage
rivalry
here.
action
Yeah, but he
to
also
it,
needs to
so
be aware
it
that his
wasn't
opponent
an
has
Extreme
Game plan
Rules
against his strikes.
like I
This is
wanted.
a man who can end the match with one strike. But in
But
this
we've
environment,
been
the
rolling
same
with the
could happen to
punches.
him too.
We will be having some encore matches, so be ready for that soon. Maya will still get her aggression put out, so her and Bailey will have to run it back. And then-
Crimson, Queen Crimson will be facing Maxine Dupree,
Yep, Scarlett, and then we've got
Scarlett, won her
Lauren
match,
Russell, oh, yeah.
Tiffany Stratton, and Beth Phoenix
oh yes,
in a fatal 4-way.
yeah, that's true. But hopefully by the end of it, they'll get it all fixed. But right now, this underground match, honestly, I can't wait to see how this all goes. Marcus Rivers, I don't know much about this man. I've had a couple run-ins over the years before RBU ever came into existence, but I know that he is fairly formidable in his own right.
Underground match.
Oh, a little bit of a height difference I never realized.
Jesus! The height difference is insane.
Yeah, I figured I'd put myself into the market of wearing face paint as well.
Why in the world was he looking at his hands? He was like, look at my hands. Look at my big hands.
You see these, that's going to go right to your face.
He's telling you. He's telling you it's going to go to your face.
The only thing he's going to touch is the paint. He's not going to get anything off my face. No blood, none of that. Bring it on,
Look,
Marcus.
they're all excited for him. They're not excited for you. They're excited for him. Look, look, look.
Whatever. I'm very persuasive.
Oh my
Look,
God.
just like that.
Underground is a place to prove
You want to fight? I'm giving him a fight.
On his back up, dude.
A familiar but foreign domain for these
You want
superstars.
to fight?
They're gonna
I am
take
giving him
each
a
other
fight.
down in the most visceral way possible.
Chimera
It's
Plex.
time for a fight, gentlemen.
God, what are you doing to him?
Fighting him. What's that? He wanted to fight. I'm giving him a fight.
Few moves, it's
I'm
as
not going to pull my
strenuous on your
punches.
body as it is on
Who's
your
he expecting to
opponent's.
fight? Hello, Kitty?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Look,
And he's
big
busted
hands.
open.
Oh my God, he already bloodied you.
Yeah, it's scar tissue. I've had plenty of crazy matches over the years, so it's nothing new for me to
Knee
bleed.
right to the midsection.
Watch where you're going, dude.
Through the air and connect.
That was pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Gracious, man.
Hey, it's put on a good match. I gotta let the guy get into some offense.
He's opening that cut more.
Oh, not the first time it's happened.
To the gut, too. Strong kick.
Won't be the last time.
Goodness. Measured knee drop.
Boom! What a headbutt.
They hurt himself in the process of headbutting you.
Yes, he did. But so far, right now, Marcus seems to be holding on to a good amount of control in this match. And there I went.
He threw you into people, and he's going down the stairs.
Didn't want to jump down.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Yeah.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's just fumbled
They quite a bit
every
to keep me
offensive
down.
attack he's
Man, you
mounted.
messed
back
up
into the
by
ring.
accepting this challenge.
Oh, not really.
Using the cranium.
Keep hurting yourself in the process of headbutting him.
Only matter of time before he screws up.
And a kick.
Like that.
Claws
All you're doing is clawing his
piercing into
back
the
up.
skin.
Effective, isn't it?
Waistlock applied
Not
by
really.
their opponent.
From the opposition.
Oh.
Big forearm.
Gotta see how he operates.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom!
Just like that. Hey, he's getting up. I'll give him that.
Time to go home.
You're
An
good.
encore.
What a driver.
Oh, you want more? Here's some more.
Oh my!
Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Get off of me!
Get off of me!
He said, "Get off of me!"
He really loves his headbutts. I don't. Boy, Shane Twain, that don't impress me.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Whoa, what a landing.
Playing like DDT, you're already seeing my blood getting stained all over.
Take him.
The ring crew can have some fun while putting up the ropes and stuff for the encore.
Yep.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Bang! Vicious boot.
Yep, get back in that ring.
Now he gets back into the ring.
Wow.
Hey, you see, I could take a beating.
Catches the leg.
Question is, can he last this long?
Knee right to the face.
Kick to the gut. Misses the
Oh, look at that.
enziguri.
Made an ass.
From behind with the second one.
Did he though?
Showing headbutt. And knockout victory. This one is over.
Hey, big props to Marcus Rivers.
These guys feel no
Holy
love for
shit.
each other. Here's
That
how they
match
look.
is already over? What?
It was sad as knockout.
What was it?
It's that's usually underground rules.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Not my first time, certainly won't be the last time, but GG's and Marcus Rivers, I'm glad that this spawned out of a random interaction here on Twitch. I'll take it. Much respect to him. So big shout out to you, Marcus Rivers. And hey, rest assured, this isn't our last run-in.
Definitely not.
Plus, this time to be a little more of a fight.
But now is definitely for the matches that we had planned. Luckily, when our other general manager does his show, hopefully there won't be no chaotic moments. Well,
I'm hoping so too.
fucking up matches.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
In case Kyle didn't hear that, I knocked on wood.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight from the fans and the locker
Hey,
room.
Marcus Rivers right there. If anyone has slept on him,
Thank
sleep
you.
on him no
I
more.
really appreciate it.
We really appreciate it.
AJ made it.
Thank you. Hey, the logo and the whole setup and all that, even Whiplash that we'll be seeing soon after the Encore.
Yes.
Yeah, even though all this changes happened, we're going to make do with what we got. Like we said earlier, we got a whole bunch of lemons here, so we're going to make lemonade with it.
What do we do? Like back out completely and then do the matches?
Yeah, go back out, like kind of like an exhibition match, and we're going to do this.
Alright. We are going to do these matches that ended weirdly.
Yeah, so that way we get a little more leeway, because right now, UK versus mode is
We are going to do the Fatal 4-Way first.
okay.
Gonna go to
Warzone.
Warzone. Okay, we got Queen Crimson versus Maxine Dupree.
I bet
Versus-
Maxine Dupree must be, I think it's Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton and then
Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix.
I bet a lot of these women are very like elated to hear they'll get a second chance. I don't think anybody expected a second chance round to happen. But with what we saw, it's like, you know what? If one person's going to get a second chance, everyone else who lost is going to get a second chance. So, here we go.
Yeah, so this will be our first Fatal 4-Way match.
And there we go. So here it goes. This is Warzone After Hours. This is pretty cool. Warzone got an encore, and Whiplash have gotten an encore before, so this is pretty cool.
Well, if one of your matches in there fucking redo.
Hey, I understand. And I'm glad to see that at least we're able to run this back properly under some different circumstances, but we're definitely happy to make sure these matches will deliver instead of the bullshit that 2K that caused just spit.
Whoever wins this match is going to be the final opponent that they have to face. It's going to be a triple threat at the end of the tournament.
Okay.
It's going to be whoever wins this match versus whoever wins the final match of all the matches.
Mhm.
Well, it's going to be the final two people. Because it's going to be one on your show and one on my show that wins. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm losing my train of thought here.
Yeah, like, we'll try to keep whatever we can on the tracks right now and see. Because 2K really tried to throw us off the rails. But I'm glad y'all been very patient and y'all been enjoying all the chaos stuff. He said it'd be nonstop action and chaos, so I guess chaos was invited inadvertently, and we're going to roll with it.
She's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
You do have to appreciate that
Alright,
Maxine
we got
Dupree
Maxine
is not really
Dupree.
to rest on her laurels or
looks.
But yep, just
Thank you.
that is still very much a live shockingly, even with Chad Gable being gone. So basically, what's this fatal four-way? They gotta know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there will be any other second chances for them. Maybe.
No, definitely not. There will be no second chances after this.
Right? If there's any other cases where what happened with American Made and stuff like that, then there could be the one exception. But if three of these ladies lose this match, there's no other chance they're getting back to this tournament. Getting second chance right here is purely out of luck, I must say. There we go. Everyone got their snapshot. Tiffany Stratton.
There's going to be more, too.
So Tiffy time strikes twice on her clock.
Tiffany Stratton.
But hey, you got a good caliber of talent here in this four-way. Maxine Dupree is a dark horse. You got Tiffany Stratton, who's a multi-time women's champion in NXT and currently on SmackDown and WWE. Has not found a whole lot of success in RBU. Queen Crimson is a wild card as well. But then we've got Beth Phoenix, well-established legend, and of course is just absolutely like one of the most like important members as far as women's wrestling.
There is more snapshots of her.
Of course, they just can't get enough.
And then the last one, Beth Phoenix.
And hopefully she gets to do her entrance in full this time, because the last time she got blindsided by Bayley.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. I never expected Bayley to jump Beth Phoenix. Like, what did Beth do to deserve that?
Yeah, Bayley's been a little, well, I guess everyone knows when she's a little on her bad side, she's
been a little off.
Yeah. And then with what happened to her with Maya and stuff, with it not being extreme rules somehow, it's like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't help her any better. I think that makes me even a little more confused.
So we've just got this match, and then we've got Maya versus Bayley that's going to happen because 2K fucked everything up.
Hey, it's right now we'll make up for it. You know, when 2K fucks up and stuff, we find a way to go past that.
Axiom versus Colton was good. I'm keeping that match.
Yeah.
And I'm keeping the underground match. And Zelina versus Lita, because that was hell. Beth's already going for a pin.
You can see that each strike.
I'm starting to feel like Beth Phoenix really just has lost her touch, because she wasn't really hanging too well with Bayley. I thought Bayley was pretty aggressive. Queen Crimson keeping aggression on everybody.
Ooh. She kicked the fuck out of Maxine.
Yeah, she did, and I think Maxine was not going to be able to breathe properly for however long she's going to be in this match. There is no elimination. It is everyone for themselves, so one person gets pinned and gets the count of 3, it's over.
Yeah.
It is over everybody. But everybody better keep their eye on it.
That's Phoenix going after Queen Crimson. Getting an elbow shot for that.
And then it's to the side of the head. Tiffany Stratton got another Hurricane Rana. Maxine trying to give her a seat. Queen Crimson. Crimson has to retreat close to the ropes. Looks like she was about to enter the outside with Beth. But right now, Tiffany Stratton is taking care of Beth on the outside. Maxine timing that way too early. A little awkward collision in the middle. Tiffany Stratton getting caught. Another Hurricane Rana. Jesus.
That hard hit. God damn, dude.
The offense catching up with her now. I think she still has
oh, God. Battle of the blondes right there beating the shit out of each other. Hey, you just noticed that. 3 blondes, and then you got one that is just... I did not notice that. I don't know why. Funny little coincidence. Not a big deal, but oh my God, there's blood. Beth Phoenix is bleeding. I thought Maxine was going to follow up.
I thought somebody else was going to bleed.
The way they've been dropping each other on their heads. Oh, wow. Beth is getting awfully desperate right now.
Beth is going for pins left and right,
and
man.
Tiffany.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
And even Queen Crimson rolled out of the way. There was nothing in front of her.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Got out of the way.
Queen Crimson wants me to answer.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Ooh, that was a nice move by Beth Phoenix. Actually, might actually starting to dig deep into her bag again.
surprising.
Yeah, it's like I've been saying. It's like I said earlier. It's like Beth was having trouble kind of. Again, it's like she was struggling keeping up with the times. And once I go for flips, I don't think anybody landed those moves. It's like, how many times do I got to take the hits?
How many times do you gotta kick somebody before it finally fucking ends it?
How many times do we have to teach this lesson, old man? I love the young people. Nice dominator. And Tiffany might be done. Beth comes with a chair. Maxine just tossed that.
There goes the chair.
Oh my god, you got a chair in here. That was the craziness with the women's wrestling isn't enough. Oh, it's just a little bit above the chair. Crimson almost ate shit.
Yeah, Crimson did.
Referee standing in the way, like, hey, you're blocking the camera.
Right, no joke.
Blockhead.
He's got a JD McDonough head.
Funko Pop head. Hey, look at that. We need the Funko Pop when we
Queen
got the referee.
Crimson's got the chair.
Uh-oh. She's gonna start swinging, and she swung on Maxine. And on Beth. And on Beth again.
No doubt about it. This is just
And I think she's going for Tiffany soon. Nope. Just throws it on top of Beth. Uh-oh. Going for a finisher now. I think it's going to be yet another dominator with some extra oomph to it. No rope breaks.
2.
Oh my god, Beth Phoenix. Nearly saw herself losing again, but kicked out of that. Tiffany Stratton. She was to break that in, but Beth got out on her own willpower. So I guess Beth still got it in some capacity. Maxine McCree still being full of surprises. Getting a good amount of punishment though.
Heck yes, she is. That's crazy. Kendo stick coming into play.
Oh my, chucks the kendo stick. Barely grazing Queen Crimson. It's kind of crazy. You got someone who's a fan of Bailey and starts going after someone who is a fan of Bailey. And picks her up. Oh my god, what strength. Picking up the Glamazon. There's another kendo stick in the mix. You got 2 kendo sticks. One swinging down at Beth Phoenix, same one who brought it in. And now a kendo stick shot fails to miss, and it busts open Maxine Dupree. Oh, on the splinters. Those of you who don't know what a real kendo stick feels and stuff, ask Moxie or I, it sucks.
They hurt like a bitch.
Even just a little light tap, that shit hurts. And that was on the kendo stick too. 1, 2. Tiffany, what are you doing? Oh my god, what is 2K's AI? Maxine has endured a lot of pain. Almost suffered a humiliating loss. Well, honestly, I can't say that's humiliating. She is taking that beating like a champ. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, that was a stiff punch. Go for the pin. I guess that's a valid reason to go for a pin, but that wasn't enough for even a 1 count. I guess that punch has gone soft. It was like,
what in the world?
It's like if that punch had teeth, it was like all gums, no teeth.
Tiffany Stratton and Beth Phoenix working together to take out Queen Crimson.
Oh,
holy cow.
Who would have thought? Oh, on the splitters.
Real.
Queen Crimson rolling off nothing again. Beth Phoenix snatched it off. Oh, that's a foot stomp. I have never seen her do that. Oh, flatliner. Maxine Dupree was about to climb up. Why is she not trying to break up the pin? She's standing on her apron like it's a tag match. Like it's
why
a
are
tag
these
match.
blonde women trying to screw over Crimson?
You wouldn't be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to tell them to jump off a cliff or ask for the directions. Everybody's fucking knocked the fuck out.
Except for Maxine. Maxine's just standing there.
I think she's like, I'm just gonna sit this one out. It's like,
did she get broken?
I think 2K broke her. But Tiffany Stratton is about to be broken. That's a dominator. Beth Phoenix, I don't know where she's at.
No, she was right there.
And now Maxine wakes up. And now she's down.
Jeez Louise.
Oh my God, 2K is giving us a handful of moments tonight. Oh wow, look at that.
Wasting no time.
Beth, she is still hanging on. I gotta give her credit now. She is actually putting up more of a fight than she did for the last match.
The pillars of this building must be
Oh, Maxine scouted that one, but it wasn't enough. Oh, now going for Beth Phoenix. Oh.
Queen Crimson won the Redemption Fatal 4-way.
Oh wow, Maxine Dupree came close, Tiffany Stratton came close, Beth Phoenix, she couldn't get a good hold of it, but she had a clear moment. But hey, there we go, that was the redemption match right there. Queen Crimson advances through round 2.
She is officially in the triple threat at the end of the tournament.
Well,
holy cow, congratulations.
Right now she's in the winner's circle with Bailey, Chelsea Green, and now herself, and Scarlett. So there you go, you got like a little circle there, you got 4. That was a great encore match. And now we'll be moving on to this next one very soon. And afterwards we will hop right into Whiplash. Yeah, what highlights we saw right there. Everybody was getting a piece of Queen Crimson. Those Dominators was rated E for everyone. Hell, I'm pretty sure the referee got involved, and he would have gotten one too.
Right, the referee probably would have got it banned.
Here is your winner.
Oh God, look a little bit of blood running down.
Oh my goodness, I did not realize she was busted. When did she get busted?
I don't recall, but that's the price you pay in a fatal 4-way.
It absolutely was. From Bell.
Congratulations, Queen Crimson. Now
I like
she is in
those
the winner's
green eyes
circle.
of hers.
Oh yeah, those green eyes are very they're noticeable.
Alright, now we got an Extreme Rules 1-on-1.
There we go. That is the main event of the Encore for Warzone.
It was Maya
There we go.
versus Bailey.
Hey, we want some Bailey. Oh, that's an old chant from NXT stuff. Yeah, but now we got Extreme Rules. This time they'll be able to get their aggression out this time without 2K getting too involved.
Here comes a true
Now,
superstar.
here we go.
The following contest.
Here is Maya again. This time I'm pretty sure she's a little happy that she'll be able to get all of her steam and all of her aggression out. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to stop her. I'm pretty sure she's still going to try to make a big line for RTJ. Wherever he's at, I'd still watch out. And Maverick, I hope you're healing well from your wounds because you took one hell of a beating.
Yes.
You put up a fight, but man, you got beat the fuck up.
He really did. Like, he got beat the shit out of with a chair.
And I'm saying that as a friend, not to mention I got the shit beat out of me.
True, you did.
But I still made an impression on Marcus Rivers, and it won't be the last time I face him.
No, it definitely won't be. You guys have great chemistry.
Oh, no doubt. So, the next time we see each other, I don't know when. It's whatever the general manager sees best for Warzone. Right now, here we have the role model, Bailey, out here once more. We're ready to see a proper Extreme Rules match take place.
History maker and the first ever women's Grand
Let's
Slam
see what's going to
champion.
happen here as she makes her way to the ring. Role model, and one half Sweet and Spicy Express. Oh my God! From out of nowhere, Superman punch to the side of the face.
Damn!
She just couldn't wait. She has been holding it in and had her match set up to be scheduled. And I'd be pretty pissed too. Taking it out on Bailey right now. She is not letting up.
Definitely not. And honestly, deserved. Kind of.
I mean, what comes around goes around. Bailey's jump. I mean, Bailey jumped Beth Phoenix, and now she got a taste for her own medicine. She got a Superman punch to the side of the head.
Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
You gotta love that one just straight.
Those landed on her legs. Like, I loved it. I love that.
Like, that is mean more than shit.
That is.
She's like, bam.
It just comes out of nowhere, man.
I love the new running animations for this game.
Right, it gives you, like, enough time to actually set it up. Like,
and you know what? It looks authentic, too. It doesn't look fake or corny.
like the last ones.
Yeah, exactly. They're just coming out from behind them, just like, hey, surprise, motherfucker!
And that prevents Bailey's attack. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Hey, that's definitely going to be a clip right there, so that way no one ever forgets it, including Maya.
That's definitely going to be a good clip, dude.
Oh, God, and I'm pretty sure everybody who's close to Maya, like everyone that knows her, Maverick,
Oh, damn,
Dax,
that light was bright.
Bright light, bright light.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, my God. Maya, what are you going to do, Bailey? What are you going to do? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was her lower back. Jesus, she is laying there. Just look at that. Maya admiring her work right now. I don't think she could get up. She's got to be dead. Nope.
I can't believe that.
To take a little bit of words out of her, anything wrong, was like, that's it, she's dead.
She wasn't dead, she is now. Because that looked painful right there.
She was crawling out of a grave.
Uh-oh!
Oh, there's a trash can. As she was already trashing Bailey, she's taking it to a whole new level with this trash can. I think we're going to see another encore on the trash can.
I'm liking it.
I'm pretty sure this is not good for Bailey, who also won her round of the tournament, so she is not going to be at 100%.
No, she is not.
Oh, look at this.
She could very well be in trouble in her next bout, whoever she has to face next. But now she's creating some space.
She's trying.
Bailey slowly entering into the ring. Now it's into the ring for the first time. Nice bulldog. This is the match where you're trying to get
pushing her foot into her stomach.
Trying to make sure she tastes it. I don't think she'll be able to digest that. So, in case anyone never realized this, never piss off Maya. Or never beat the shit out of Maverick. Otherwise, you'll have to deal with Maya.
Poor Bailey didn't even do it, though.
No, she did not.
And she's getting the shit end of a deal.
She gets put in the corner.
And Bailey figured, like, hey, I can help out. I know how it feels to get see someone close to me get their ass beat. She was trying to be helpful, but Maya isn't thinking about help.
Maya didn't take it that way.
No, she did not. And now we're just trying to keep it simple. No other weapons have been introduced to the match.
So far.
I think right now she's starting to kind of simmer down, realize main objective is to kind of settle it in the ring. But now he's out of the ring. Getting to the top. Oh, what an elbow drop. An elbow drop, I'm pretty sure Macho Man Randy Savage would be proud of.
Right? Uh-oh. The announce table getting cleaned off.
Take the water bottles.
Again.
Water bottles.
Weird.
Stay right there, Saxton.
Well, I'll say unless you use another weapon. Bailey like sitting on that corner, got me laid up on the table.
Well, there goes one of the water bottles.
Yep. Uh-oh. Maya. Go for a moonsault. Oh, no.
Oh, shit!
I think the side of the table kind of collapsed on Bailey.
Well,
Smacked her on the side. Maya's Oh my god, okay. We said that 2K break shit, but that shit was funny. Bailey's died twice in this match. Oh my god, thank you, Bailey! You bastard!
Oh my god, her leg, dog!
Oh man, best moments of RBU, we're definitely going to add the my leg bit to it. Oh, my leg! Oh, we're laughing at somebody else's pain. She was just trying to be helpful. But sometimes this is what happens trying to be helpful. Oh god, whacked her head in the ladder. Almost fell on
Taking
her,
this
too.
match to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Finding something under the apron. Oh, no.
What's Maya doing?
Looking to bridge the ladder.
She's bridging ladders.
As one ladder was bad enough.
Shit.
That ladder was just a placeholder. That one is going to be in place for a reason. And there's another trash can. With a whole bunch of metal.
Don't bring the trash can out. That's bleeding.
Nice clothesline.
It's about to be used to clean house.
That trash can in hand is being tossed.
No answer to any of these.
Yesterday's garbage.
She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening
Gotta
here.
put a lot of power getting Bailey over the top.
Oh, shit.
But getting caught into a guillotine choke. Trying to submit and Brad trying to cool off Maya's anger. I thought she was going to go for that pin attempt, but that was just...
Yeah, I thought so too.
That was a way to escape, but Bailey did catch her second win, but I think she canceled that. That's crossbody. Just kind of throwing caution to the wind as quickly as she can. Flush on that ladder. Ooh, bad landing on the back. Maya. Ooh. Oh my dear God, that is a major back problems.
Jeez.
That's okay. That fucking sucks. I bet. Jesus Christ! Oh, almost on that trash
It
can.
was on the trash can.
If it bent like that, then it counts. And it's standing up too.
She's got her where she wants her, up on the brick, on the top. She crashes down, using her body as
They finally went through the ladder.
Jesus Christ! I'm trying to make clips and stuff for everything, but all this action is so nonstop. I'm loving this.
Bailey just no-sold that.
That trash can is still standing. Imagine what kind of damage could be done with that. Like, it's got a point to it too. Oh no! Here comes more steel stairs. I'm sorry, Bailey, but you are fucked.
I don't even know if she'll be able to make it into the tournament, man.
She might, but she'll have to be severely bandaged. Oh, she's trying to end it quickly. She's trying to spare herself a little more pain, but she hasn't done enough damage.
Did not work at all.
Nope, not at all.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
I'm getting some deja vu here.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
That still steps into a very precarious position.
Right?
I mean, if y'all didn't see it, CM Punk and AJ Styles on Whiplash, that Pepsi plunge flush on the steel stairs.
Calling her up.
Oh, that didn't go well for her. I think Bailey was just... I don't think somebody's going to stop here. Uh-oh. Going for the wings of Maverick on behalf of Maverick.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Sky high.
Roll the dice and hit.
Jesus Christ. Maya just taking out a lot of aggression on Bailey, but I'm pretty sure this could be close to injuring her.
Bailey is
Definitely.
If Bailey can just weather this
So far as a bit of a laceration on the side of Bailey's
she
head.
throws her back in.
Probably a bit of bruising. But but right now, with her being a winner that advanced a little more in the tournament, I think it'll be a while for her next match.
Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
So she better rest up with any time she's got.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, Bailey.
Bailey fighting back.
Retaliates.
Bailey's finally able to slow.
Gotta get some space. Oh, good knee strike.
Bailey was looking for.
But very short-lived offense.
Strong knee connects.
She landed on the trash can.
I don't know if I can make any comparison right now. Bailey's offense right now lasts as long as Carolina Panthers when they're on the offense. And oh my God, that leg is fucked again. Yeah, Bailey putting on a Carolina Panthers kind of funny right now. Not a whole lot of offense, very bad defense. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Is it going to be a superplex? Flush in the ring. No obstacles in the way. Just a pure, straight superplex. Maya, I think she's a little off her rocker right now. I think she's trying to figure out what the next move to go for. Broken ladders, they have broken a table, and here comes another table.
Bailey, I would quit gloating.
I would have laughed at my chucked the table at her.
Stepping out of the ring here.
I mean, we've already seen a sucker Superman punch from the side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be such a fun clip to rewatch on YouTube soon. And oh my god, she is setting the table on fire. Oh, Bailey. She knows that there are some flames coming up. She was not wanting to be part of that. Oh, Maya is definitely out for blood. But I think she's out to burn some skin and hair too. She wants a pound of flesh and she wants to see her. Uh-oh. Bailey about to go for a ride through a flaming table. Ugh. Good God almighty. So painful, she was vibrating.
Up across the shoulders.
And a knee strike. Flush the temple, that's got to be it.
1, 2.
Bailey.
Holy shit!
I would admire your tenacity and resilience, but I would have just went home after that.
After what we've seen so far,
You do you.
You cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits
Like,
of
she's
physical
burnt,
exhaustion
she's
are
bleeding,
being surpassed
possibly
at this
cut.
point, and she's pressing the advantage.
She continues to propel herself
And she's getting it all the time. she
Stretching
can.
that arm out like crazy.
Like, absolutely unbelievable performance with these two women. Bailey taking this beating, like, it's, wow, oh, there's the conclusion side. I think she's going to go for Rose Plant. Nope, it wasn't going to happen. But there's Miss Fury still showing some fight.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
The longer this fight goes on, more anger is just building up in Maya. Oh, God. Positing her head on it with the quickness, too.
Hoisted up.
But we got to admire Bailey's courage to just keep going, but I think this is the end of the line.
1,
Goodbye, Bailey.
2,
Rest up.
3. Maya wins. Wow.
Got a bit of a regression now. We don't know how much is left because I'm pretty sure she still wants RBJ. Definitely going to be a lot more clips to be clipped out of that once the show is over and stuff because, my God, what a match we had seen.
Now it's time for your show after the replays.
Oh, yeah, let's see how 2K does it this time.
Hope 2K don't fuck yours up like it did mine.
Oh, if it does, then it's like, oh, fuck you. I'm going to find a way to make it work.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Kyle
Hey.
Driver.
Hey, great to see another raid coming in as well. Thank you, Kyle Driver. Really appreciate it. We're really appreciating the support and everyone else who comes in. You know, we're always loving new eyes coming in and anyone returning as well.
Heck yeah, we do.
Hey, but we just witnessed a fucking banger of a Extreme Rules match. Absolutely brutal. You had a sucker punch at the start, then you had flaming tables, you had ladders getting bent, now tables being gone through. Blood. It's an amazing women's Extreme Rules match that we had just witnessed. That right there concludes the encore for Warzone. But we'll be moving on to Whiplash. We just got to get the card set up. So we'll be getting that going very, very soon. But I'm glad I got at least some closure. One way. Whoa! I spoke too soon. Here I go again. I'm jinxing it again. Another beat down to close out Warzone. Isn't this lovely? A win is just not enough anymore. Just busting Bailey with that kendo stick until it's none of the pieces. I don't think there's any piece left that damaged Bailey.
Just trying to make sure that it's over.
This is a huge recipe sent to RTJ, the Warzone World Heavyweight Champion. What's she going to do here? Oh, got her up in a lock position. Oh, God. Opening up that cut once more. I think that's going to need some stitches. Max got their hands full tonight.
Also, if you weren't here when the announcement was made, we do have a giveaway going on. All you gotta do is put your name down, and we will draw your name out probably when next stream.
Yes, that is right.
Actually, we'll hold it off for a week.
Yeah.
It gives us time to build everybody up into the hat drawing, and then we will draw a name out of a hat, and there we go. You guys will win some lovely Swift grips for your controller, whether it be PlayStation 5 controller, Xbox One controller, or even Nintendo Switch.
That's right. So right now, we'll get Whiplash started right here. I'm going to go ahead and get this card pulled up and make sure that 2K will comply with this, because if we have to make any changes and stuff, changes will be made. But I'm going to make sure it is set the way it is planned. Oh, well, shit. Of course, I hit the wrong button. I can just edit this match. Okay, normal one-on-one. So yes, AJ Lee is actually scheduled to face off. Okay, there we go. Now I can properly do this. So yes, AJ Lee is here, one-on-one action against someone I don't think anyone would ever expect to see in-ring action. Against Vince McMahon, kind of coincidental, but, you know, I'd say never in RBU, and I'm pretty sure there is some stuff to settle on an in-ring kind of basis. That'll be an interesting opener, but we move on to the second match. It'll be another round of women's wrestling, the Amethyst Moon Championship Tournament, round 2. So we're going to see two very good names compete in round 2. Just got to pull up the names. We got Cora Jade coming in, and she will be taking on none other than the submission magician, Shayna Baszler. Dear God, I would not want to try to tangle the likes of Shayna Baszler, but, you know, you get what you get. You like this. These tournament matches were set at random. We're going to see how these matches fare for everybody. And we have a very special debut in the mid card as well, with a third match out of 5. And we're seeing a returning name as well. So if that wasn't enough right here, we got Seth freaking Rollins making a return to Whiplash after having a brief stint of getting drafted to Warzone. He is back on his home on Whiplash. And who he'll be taking on? The brand new and debuting Alpha Omega. Alpha Omega, a very familiar name for the likes of me and Moxie, but we'll get into further details on that when the time comes. But welcome to RBU and on to Whiplash, and also Warzone, because you are a free agent, Alpha Omega. Now this next match, another installation of round 2 for the Amethyst Moon Championship. So a lot of women's wrestling tonight, but hey, they're hell of talents right here, so I'd say let them go at it. We have Soruka taking on Liv Morgan. Of course, we go on to the main event right as we had Liv Morgan brought up. What a coincidence. But since, for some reason, Chet Skywalker was not able to appear, apparently he can't feel his legs, but she must be in recovery, we are going to name another contender for Whiplash Heavyweight Championship for Ling to face at the next upcoming Super Show. Actually, it will not be one-on-one. It will be a fatal 4-way. And man, what a fatal 4-way it will be. You better have your shitting pants on in case things get way too out of hand, because it's going to be crazy. We got Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and then we've got up next, and this is a very crazy name just to be seen and included in this day and age. It is Cactus Jack trying to make a stake at Whiplash World Championship. And after coming off victorious and possibly putting Roman Reigns on the shelf, Kevin Owens' name has been added into the mix. And last but not least, a man who's been fairly involved with a good amount of folks lately, probably going to get some closure sometime soon. It will be none other than The Undertaker. What a lineup we will see in that main event to become the next challenger to face Ling, but should Chet Skywalker return before that scheduled match, we will see a winner of this contendership match face off Chet Skywalker to determine the undisputed, undenied challenger to face Ling. But should it be a little after the fact, that's where Chet Skywalker will have to go ahead and see what is next for him, because, you know, just kind of no-showing on me with no notice doesn't seem to sleep well. Doesn't seem to go well by me. All right, so that is everything all set. I will save that show. We'll get this ball rolling. So, all right, let's go ahead and make sure everything is good. 2K did not mess up anything. Sorry, I am a triple checker at heart. So, let's do this and start the show. Here is Whiplash, and we'll start off with the women. And let's not forget, AJ Lee was the winner of the Headbangers Brawl match, happened last year in June at Caught in a Mosh. So, one of her first matches coming back, now making an appearance, trying to fight for some momentum. And here comes the former Divas champion. Here she is in all her glory. She must be very happy for her spouse, CM Punk, stamping in his ticket to be the next number one contender for the Domination Championship. AJ Lee still has her shot secured with winning that Headbangers Brawl match, because she has a shot of facing whoever is Women's World Champion at Nuclear Winter. That event will be in December. That is the WrestleMania event for RBU, so you guys will not want to miss what will be coming up around the holidays. So yeah, AJ Lee's got a whole lot to look forward to in 2025, especially at the end. And now, opponent, I don't think she ever expected to have her face in RBU or anywhere else. It is Stephanie McMahon, and it has been a while since Stephanie has waved a pair of boots. I think the last time she wrestled, it was, I think it was WrestleMania 34. So we're looking at a 7-year gap from being in the ring. So there's got to be a good amount of ring rust for Stephanie McMahon. It looks like she's in phenomenal shape. I mean, leave it to her and Triple H Paul Levesque to stay in shape. There she is, walking in like she owns the whole place when she does not.
As tough in the ring.
But here we go. We got Stephanie McMahon for the first time in RBU.
Hey, Stephanie.
Facing AJ Lee, so quite a bit on AJ Lee's plate. Apart from that title match that she will have at Nuclear Winter. But a lot of time for that, at least 6 months in advance. So AJ Lee going to meet in the center of the ring. Right now, I think Stephanie's got a bit of an advantage right now. Going to take it to the ropes.
She holds herself up to the highest standards.
Referee going to have some separation. They're keeping the peace.
Stephanie McMahon competing from the
AJ Lee, I think, might actually have a bit of the advantage here. Throwing Stephanie away. And we're locking up right now. AJ Lee got a couple strikes in. Nice neck breaker, trying to keep it simple. I think AJ Lee was trying to figure something out, but I don't think it was anything that led to anything. Stephanie's got the advantage once more. Oh! Just wrenching the arm. Kind of an interesting looking clinch right here. Now, hitting the tables. Ooh, just tacking the arm, making sure Stephanie doesn't have a single bit of type of. I'm trying to think of some kind of grip. Ooh, sharper elbow to the side. Oh, but Stephanie finds a way out. Now she has to fight from behind. AJ Lee is eking out of that. Nice reversal.
The fight has been taken as Stephanie McMahon.
Now continuing it, now taking it down to the ground. Nice exchange with the ladies right here. But Stephanie's not going to keep down for a good period of time. Nice little dragon screw. And now there's some ground and pound. This is kind of an MMA match.
Works it
And no
out.
offense to CM Punk, but these ladies put up a better fight than he does in the Octagon.
What are we
Just
gonna see
saying.
here? Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes.
Tenderizing those legs.
Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their
Didn't go for a
eyes.
snap here, just went for the drop kick on that shoulder blade. A little dazed right now, but AJ Lee just shrugs that forearm out of the way,
Sent straight into the corner hard.
bouncing out of that corner.
What is it that Stephanie
Oh.
McMahon needs to do here if she wants to pick
Nice
up
little
the
offense, stringing up together. Nice power bomb.
Instead of brawling. Fighting this match straight
I'm impressed to see AJ Lee just threw power bomb on the likes of Stephanie McMahon.
Could win the day.
AJ staying a step ahead. Nice arm drag, using that momentum against Stephanie. Running towards her. I don't think that was a smart move. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Just repeated kicks. Doing pretty well, AJ Lee and Stephanie McMahon. They're kind of going nice little back and forth.
And Stephanie needs
Kind of keeping it somewhere down the middle, but right now Stephanie is on the attack. A moment. Oh, now going for the midsection, going for that rib cage. Now putting a boot to the face.
Boot right in the throat.
AJ Lee better catch her breath. Stephanie is going to go for the pin,
She kicks out with authority.
and AJ Lee kicked out before the referee could get into position. Oh, and now out of desperation, but there was a ropes. AJ Lee's had time to recover, but Stephanie didn't hesitate at all with that bulldog, and now we're seeing blood drawing out of AJ Lee's forehead.
Legs caught. Caught.
This time AJ Lee snaps out of it, a dragon screw of her own. I think Stephanie was going to go for her husband's pedigree.
Arm bar.
Now working on those arms
That could
yet
prevent
again.
any use of their shoulder going
And she
forward.
knows recorded injuries for Stephanie McMahon. She did suffer a broken arm from someone who will not be named.
Beautiful hip toss. I don't think people realize the amount
AJ
of
Lee,
strength it takes to hurt
that took that bump a little hard. Stephanie McMahon is going to scale the top ropes. We don't often see this happen. Oh my God, and this time Stephanie paid for it. I think she got a little too much. Oh! Okay, there's a little bit of animosity now. We got a little bit of a slap. Oh, wiping the floor. The canvas with Stephanie McMahon.
For added measure.
I think she's like rubbing her face in some of the blood that was dripping.
Back of the neck.
A bit gross, but I mean, hey, we got to play mind games, I guess. But that's a whole level of mind games I wasn't expecting.
Be demoralizing.
AJ Lee gonna go for a dive? No, I think she's just running to the ropes. Gonna get a little bit of excess energy out.
Every bone's still in place.
She was thinking about it. She decided not to.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, I think they're gonna have a little exchange on the outside.
Superstar giving an inch here.
They didn't want it in the ring. They want it out here.
Giving up now is not an option.
Oh,
To finish this.
AJ Lee
Big shots being fired right now.
kind of lost her rhythm for a second. Stephanie McMahon staying pretty consistent. Oh, AJ Lee slipping again. But only for a short period of time. Stephanie seemed to answer back pretty well. Uh-oh. Oh, God, there's a slap at Stephanie's own. We already know Stephanie McMahon's infamous for her slaps. AJ Lee getting up, using that iron jaw. Only a 4 count.
Is feeling it now. This fight's
Up.
pumping her up.
AJ, where was that? Oh, getting counted out right here. I think AJ Lee was trying to go for something. Uh-oh, I think she's going for a pedigree. Oh, this could be it for AJ Lee.
Steph with a game
He's stunning our momentum early on.
cover.
Oh my God.
She kicks out. She kicks out.
Just barely kicking out of that pedigree. Stephanie McMahon damn near had that victory.
Keep this match alive. Big maneuver executed perfectly.
Stephanie and Triple H would have had a reason to celebrate, defeating AJ Lee and gaining some momentum over someone who has got a secured spot at Nuclear Winter.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Backed her into her corner. Slam her down.
Sets things up.
What's AJ Lee going to go for here?
Making the climb to the top rope.
To the top rope she goes. Oh, what is it? Nice elbow drop. Now going to go for the cover.
Oh, this could be over. 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
2.
She just dug down
But now
deep
tit for
there,
tat.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Getting some near falls off of each other. Trying to make each other sweat. And there's some forearms and now went downstairs.
Scouted.
Stephanie getting herself back in. Ooh, whoa, that was a nice little move. Just kind of pulling her down.
Stephanie is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Oh, I think she tried to go for the pedigree yet again. This time AJ Lee had it scouted. Oh, what's going to be next here? Oh, tossing her to the outside. Near the announce desk. AJ Lee is thinking about it. Oh, she's seeing red. She's seeing more than her blood. She is seeing red. Going to the ropes and dive on through. And down went Stephanie McMahon. And I think she hit the announce desk as well. Taking it from the front and taking it from the back. Pause. These women absolutely going hard on each other. Stephanie escaping that powerbomb carry position. But AJ Lee finding reversal of her own. We're at a 3 count. I think we're getting close to 4. AJ Lee is just slowly moving. Oh, and into that ring post. I think AJ Lee is just trying to make sure that she gets a little pound of flesh, but in this case, a little bit of blood. But I'm afraid that didn't go as planned. AJ Lee better reset that count because now we're at 7.
The seconds are ticking away.
Now, what has AJ Lee got in mind here? Oh, she's going to go for that powerbomb this time. She's probably hoping that it will land somewhere. But where is it going to go? Near the timekeeper's area. Oh, my God. That was on the chair. I'm not sure if that was intentional. I don't know. She saw that, but she definitely had Stephanie McMahon landing on those chairs.
Digging deep and giving your all.
And back into the ring, the action will continue. AJ Lee going to scale that top rope. And now she's going to tell Stephanie to get back up. Nice drop kick. Square in the chest. Now drop to the shoulder blade. AJ Lee's found her groove. Stephanie taking a good amount of punishment. She had a good amount of offense, but now AJ Lee has gotten her second win, and it's not going anywhere.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
What's she going to do here? Nice move that she just done there. It could be signaling the end now. What could she be going for here? Tying into Black Widow. Optimus holding Stephanie pretty good in position. A humiliating loss for Stephanie. Now her first time tapping out to a brutal submission move, but she is holding up her own. That endurance training she's doing, whatever with Triple H or anyone else, any other personal trainers, doing pretty well. This is almost a stalemate. Uh-oh. Oh, God. What fight Stephanie is showing. AJ continues to try to hyperextend that arm and possibly get it out of its socket yet again. And it looks like AJ Lee will have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what else to do. The damage to the arms have been done. I guess AJ Lee would just have to find another way. Oh, that's a way.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Bounce ahead like a basketball. Back into the corner they go. Going to the high ring district. AJ Lee making some space. Oh, she's yelling at the crowd. What's she going to do here? Oh my God! And they're crashing over the top rope.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
I don't know what's going on with AJ Lee here. She just can't seem to make up her mind. That's a nice splash. Throwing caution into the wind.
Risking it all paid off.
AJ Lee, I think, kind of take it to the extreme as homage to Lita. Beating the steel steps. Oh, fireman's position. But Stephanie is finally starting to wake up after taking such punishment. Now Stephanie is finding a rhythm yet again. Irish whip to the other side. Stephanie going through the ropes. Going to the top rope, you're a long ways from where you're going for. AJ was just waiting, trying to see what Stephanie would do.
For a little more breathing room.
But decides to keep it back in the ring. There's too much time has been wasted on the outside. Right now, she's got a good opportunity. Stephanie was down, and nice neck breaker executed.
The fight has been taken as Stephanie McMahon.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
I think she's going for that signature yet again. This time, I think she will go for the pin.
This might be it.
Trying to secure the deal on this win. 1, 2.
She kicks out.
Not enough. Stephanie McMahon prevails. The dismay of AJ Lee. Perhaps ring rust really isn't something that's hindering Stephanie McMahon. What a fight she is putting up. Oh, trying to pull a surprise pin. Oh, playing the little reverse card on her. 1, 2, go.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is
In that case, AJ Lee gonna go back and lay some more damage on that arm. This could be curtains. This could be it for Stephanie. Could this be it? Yeah, that's it. Stephanie couldn't take it no more. Her arms were way too under too much stress.
We're going to be hard pressed.
Tapping out to the Black Widow. AJ Lee gets momentum after almost a year-long absence. But here we are. She is back and with some momentum on her side. Good to see it. A very fun opening match for Whiplash. Try to get through all of those. We know what happened. Way to go, AJ Lee. Cost a little bit of blood, but you got yourself a little momentum. You are pretty look pretty content.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet.
Now her and CM Punk got more reasons to celebrate. They got the momentum. Once got their title shot. On a roll right now for those two. Now we move on to the second match of the night for Whiplash. Let's see what we have up next. I'm pretty sure you already know because I mentioned it earlier. But whenever 2K gets done with the loading screen, we have the Amethyst Moon Championship Round 2. Cora Jade and Shayna Baszler. Oh my God, this is going to be something. We've already seen a submission win. Could Shayna Baszler get that, or could Cora Jade pull off an upset and get some momentum after recently getting released from WWE? I wish her the best on the indies right now. She's killing it right now as Elena Black.
Jade is here. Kendo stick in hand.
The weapons are allowed, but, you know, it's just a prop. Cora Jade will take it with her.
The following is scheduled for one
Trying to bring a little bit of Generation of Jade into RBU. Unsuccessful in the past few seasons, but she's going to do her damnedest this time. But she's got an uphill battle facing the likes of former NXT Women's Champion, former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, not to mention a former UFC fighter or MMA. Once touted 4 horsemen of MMA.
Stepping into the ring with a technical wizard in Shayna
Or
Baszler.
Jade, who might gotta get ready because you're in for the test of a lifetime here. There's Cora Jade with her entrance, and now we await the Queen of Spades. And there she is. That is the submission magician.
Tap, nap, or snap.
from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The
Would not want to be on the business end of that Cure Fruit clutch.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has
Been a while since we've seen Shayna Baszler in action RBU, but what better way to do that than being involved in a tournament? A title that is still fairly brand new on the scene.
WWE.
You gotta love Shayna's taste in the tires. They always look so badass. Big advocate and a professional at catch wrestling. This woman is not someone to mess with. She is good with submissions. She is good with striking. She is a well-rounded fighter, to say the least. And an intimidation factor unlike anybody else.
Is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
Now here we go. We got Jade and Baszler getting ready to face off. See who can advance through this tournament. Be in that winner's circle.
Ready to compete and ready to break some more competition.
Let's see what Shayna does here with Cora.
Than Shayna Baszler, guys. She's
Oh,
made perfectly
they're going to take us into the
clear
corner.
she's tired of waiting for opportunities and is instead going to make them.
Oh my God, Shayna Baszler.
She plans to do that
No respect for Cora. But Cora had a receipt waiting for her. That was a nice executed drop kick, and now going for a lumbar check with that kick. The stomp. Shayna countering that somewhat. She kind of absorbed it. Oh, Cora's got a little bit of fight. Shayna really underestimated her opponent. That cheap shot just woke something up in Cora. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Wow, I've never seen Shayna in such a position.
She's going for the cover.
I didn't think she'd actually be this weak. Oh, God. Go for the pin early on. Shayna trying to keep her on her toes. There's just another surprise pin. Only in a 1 count. Ooh, that strike rocked her. It only took 1 strike.
Switching into the side headlock.
Been a minute since I've messed with the system. I did pretty good in the last match with it. But, uh-oh. Shayna Baszler. Oh, he's dropping her. Even though she hasn't gotten a whole lot of strikes in, she is making her shots count. That's for sure. Ooh, big downstairs. Shayna dodged it, though. Working the arms. Ooh, nice. Another neck breaker. Utilizing her own arm against her. She's not going to give for a moment to rest. Oh, God, that forearm smash had a little bit of height to it. Oh, they're going to strike off. So what we saw with AJ Lee and Stephanie McMahon. Shots get a little extra stiff. Back and forth they go. Uh-oh. I think Shayna missed, but Cora somewhat missed, but still landed that shot. Oh, but Shayna got the best of her and lighting her up with that combination, that Queen of Spades blitz. Got her stunned. Gonna bring this back into the ring before that count can progress any further. I think it looks like he was at a 6 count. Just based off from looking at the fingers. Ooh, his slap, and now swiping her from underneath. Sweeping the leg. Now going for the legs again. Already known she's had some knee injuries in the past, but go for the leg, you're also take off that knee. Oh, and she's going to work on the other one just to make sure that none of them is safe. Very cerebral, surgical with their attacks. Underestimating Cora Jade, but Shayna still maintains a good chokehold on Cora Jade. That's a nice way to reverse that move. Shayna Baszler, what she's got in mind here.
Up top they go. Rowdy Buster.
Nice move done better by she who must not be named. Only good for a 2 count though.
It's unbelievable.
But as expected, Shayna putting Cora Jade through the ringer, but Cora is really testing Shayna's patience. We thought this would be a pretty one-sided match, but Cora is holding up her own. Enziguri from Baszler.
Crashing to the floor. Devastating offense.
Here we go. We're going back to the outside.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response.
Shayna gonna do here. Gonna bring her down. Oh God, that knee strike looked absolutely painful. Now Shayna is carrying her around. What's she gonna do? Oh! I think some damage to the back has happened, and I don't think Shayna's gonna be able to carry out that move that she was trying to do earlier. Whether she ran out of stamina or she popped one of her discs.
And now gets tossed into the
But I guess back in the ring will be a safe bet. Ooh, strike to the top of the head. That's an overhand. Bouncing out of off those turnbuckles. Now bringing it back into that corner, I think. Oh, but plans have changed. Cora Jade bringing the fight to Shayna Baszler. A lot to prove. Cora Jade could very well get Shayna Baszler, but I think Cora didn't realize that Shayna had a good idea that Cora would be desperate enough to go for that move. Shayna escaping that. But not escaping that. Those turnbuckles in that corner. Being turned around. What's going to happen here? Oh, just using her head as a wrecking ball into that. Staying focused in that corner. Oh, well, not for long. Another Enziguri. Slapping her across the face.
Looking to explore things
I think right now, Shayna's going to have to find another way to hash out some offense. Fireman's carry it again. This time I think she got a little more stamina to do this.
What now? What now?
Oh, what's she going to do? Oh, ram her lower back into that barricade. Not too much padding. It's on there. Shayna, she is probably looks like she's going to take a dive. The second time ever.
Look out.
Double axe handle. Taking it old school. Back into the ring. This match will continue. Again, this is all about trying to advance into the semifinals. Shayna Baszler barely keeping up. Oh, that was a knife edge chop. And now putting the leg right there on the ropes. Trying to ring it out. Shayna got a little bit of a limp. Cora missed wildly, ducking that chop. Shayna's back in control. Dropping down. There's a leapfrog. Ooh, that's a nice way to throw her down, but I think Shayna hurt herself a little bit.
Shoulders are down.
Trying to go for that pin out of desperation. I think she's trying to get this match done as early as possible to prevent any damage, but Cora Jade has still got enough fight in her. That's not going to be enough. Submission Magician has to find a hold of the strategy. Oh, well, if it isn't the Warzone manager herself entering the chat. Good to see you watching. Oh my God, that's a bad landing right there on the shoulder and the arm. Now Shayna has really kicked into a high gear. I mean, I'd say it's a good idea to keep an eye on the competition. I'm pretty sure somewhere along the roads we're going to collide. Warzone Whiplash. We got a good competitive nature, but there I must say I'm feeling Whiplash has been pretty good. Warzone has been pretty good too, but I gotta say Whiplash has been pretty damn good. And speaking of general manager, I got confidence in my brand and the talent. But wow, what a combination there was right there. Stringing up a good combo on Cora Jade. Or a stun. There's a knee strike from above. Uh-oh. Gonna go for something. Oh, I think Shayna was gonna try to wrap it up, but Cora Jade suddenly just had that spark in her again. Go for that pin. Still not even can't even get a 1 count with Shayna. Oh, so you okay. AJ Lee got the win by submission. The Black Widow. Cora Jade tried going for that finisher, but I think that failed badly. Now Shayna, yet again, has to follow her to the outside. Very dangerous area to be in right now, especially for the bloodthirsty Shayna Baszler. And now she's going to use her and plant her on that apron, busting her open. More blood being spilled. Another carry position. Taking to another spot around the ring. Oh dear God, what's she going to do? Oh, like just chucking her into that ring post. No give on that whatsoever. And I think this announce table is going to go sometime soon. I think she's going to take this over and lay her down on that table with ease, no problems at all. Going to reset that count. And now she's going to climb up. Oh, but Cora had enough time to get some energy back. Shayna, what's she going to go for here? A very stiff DDT on that table. It did not break. Oh, dear God. I don't know if we're really witnessing a mauling or just a full-on decimation. Oh, that back is hog out of place yet again. Table didn't break. Shayna, I think her back might be pretty damaged, and if she advances in this tournament, that is a target being painted on her back, literally.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Now striking her. Cora Jade escaping that corner. Hey, using those emotes. And we got a fucking bot. Oh, look at that. It got banned, as it should be. No bots allowed. Thank you. You are on it. You do such a great job for your 90 streams. Oh, Shayna. This time going to the top rope with her. Oh my God. The gut wrench bomb from the top. Oh, God. Shayna is miraculously able to get back up. What's she going to do here now? Oh, picking her up. And revisit this move. Piper's Pit.
Baszler doing what she does best right there.
I don't think Shayna Baszler is satisfied. She doesn't think they'll get the job done. Shayna gonna go right back into that corner. And just gonna keep working on her like that. Oh god, just stomping on her. Trying to give her that foot, but Cora Jade escaping out of that just barely by the skin of her teeth. Cora's got something in mind here. Getting some distance. Shayna is out of it. Oh, what a crossbody to Shayna Baszler. Going for the pin here. One count, he's got one. You've got one on Shayna. As far as you've gone so far. Oh! Short-lived yet again, but Shayna grappling you again. Oh, that's a forearm. Uh-oh. Charging it up. This could be it. Gonna go for that Kirifuda clutch. She's put away so many people with that. Fights with Fina, Kairi Sane, Io Sky. So many names, even Bianca Belair. Still, Cora is not giving up. Jesus Christ, I did not know Cora had this much fight in her. But props to her, she is managing to hang on tight. What Shayna Baszler is, we got ourselves another stalemate yet again. A little bit of repeat of AJ Lee and Stephanie McMahon.
Taps out.
Oh, but ultimately, she broke under the pressure. Tap, nap, or snap. And she chose the easy way out, and now it's to tap out.
Giving their fans their money's worth and more.
You put up a fight, Cora Jade, but it's the back of the line for you now. Shayna Baszler has advanced. And everyone better be prepared for the Queen of Spades, because she is on the warpath. Look at that pin out of desperation. Trying to save herself some pain. Future punishment. But Shayna managed to swing back and get some momentum. I mean, Cora endured so much. You got to give props to her. But Shayna is winning in the history books. You all know how it ended.
Here is your winner.
Tapped out.
Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
That's right, Shayna Baszler.
Jade suffering a loss in this
Tapped her
one.
out.
Baszler proving once again.
But I'm afraid she is far from finished. The job is not done yet. She's going to throw her into that ring.
And gets tossed back into the
Oh my god, she's got the seal steps. How's she going to look to put Cora Jade on the shelf? Dear God, what is she going to do here? What is she going to do now? Very dangerous position right here. Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Now going to go for a powerbomb position. You don't know where this is going. Everyone's just been loving these powerbomb spots. Oh, God. Oh, that is brutal. And now Shayna Baszler is going to tie this up now yet again. And on further humiliation, the Cora Jade. It is a Kirifuda clutch and tapping out. Once more. Want to prove a point to show that she couldn't get past Shayna Baszler.
Baszler laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
That is it. Shayna laughing at the expense for opponents. Nothing out of character. That is Shayna Baszler for you. She is going to be a handful for everybody in this tournament. Thanks for coming, Cora Jade. You better get some time to heal as well. Now we find ourselves with the debut of Alpha Omega taking on the returning Seth freaking Rollins. The Rollins figured he'd go back to Whiplash to burn it down once more. He was in a brief little feud, and then he just kind of vanished. So now he's going to make his presence known, show his vision. He's got to revolutionize RBU in his image.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
It's what an entrance man makes. Man makes an entrance. You can't deny that.
Stop it.
wardrobe choices. We don't know if it's good or bad. But here he is, ready to burn it down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
A story.
There we go, Seth freaking Rollins getting close to the ring. Only a matter of time before we finally see Alpha Omega in his entrance. In case y'all didn't know, he was working security at an event that we hosted in London not too long ago. And that was where history began. We went in and gave him the contract. The rest is history. Beforehand, Alpha Omega, very good friend of Moxie and I. We have known each other for over the past probably 4 to 5 years. Very good individual. Definitely put together a good amount of folks that we consider very good friends over the years. Get to add more further details as the man of the hour is arriving to make his debut as a free agent.
And his opponent from
Look at this.
England, weighing in at
Alpha Omega is here.
Alpha Omega.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors.
Taking inspiration from one of his idols, the cleaner, Kenny Omega, who happens to also be on Whiplash. I believe he is also one of Alpha Omega's mentors. But you see him right there, the Alpha Omega, making his presence known, brimming with confidence. 6'7" frame, 260 pounds, a heavyweight, ready to take on a former world heavyweight champion, Universal champion, NXT champion, United States champion, you name it. The list goes on.
You gotta be aware,
Alpha Omega facing the likes of me once upon a time in CCW. Shout out to CCW. 5th anniversary show is coming up pretty soon. Be sure to tune in by going onto the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel on the name on all lowercase the RTJXX. Goodbye and good night, you just said to the camera, but this match is only just about to begin. Rollins and Omega are going for the first time. Just look at that. 6'7". Oh, Seth Rollins. Alpha Omega trying to find a good spot here. I think he just might have found that. Seth Rollins couldn't keep up. Oh, now you're going to wrench on the arm and kind of add a little punch to it. Nice arm drag. Oh, this time they're going to return to the holds now. They take it to the ropes. There's going to be some separation. Oh, it's Seth. I think he went for a throat punch, or I don't know. The camera's going to get a good hold and get a good shot of that. But Rollins is not going to play fair. We can definitely tell. That's a stiff punch. Oh, right now Alpha Omega. Now he's on the receiving end. What's going to go on here? Oh, returning the favor. What you get what you give. Oh, and what a super kick. Kneeling down on Alpha Omega. Alpha seems to have a good amount of stamina. Covering pretty quickly from these strikes, attacks. It's like a bruiser, but it looks like he's got a bit of athleticism yet to be revealed. Drop kick to the outside.
Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus
on? Everyone to look at him. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's just going to go to the top rope. Uh-oh. Alpha Omega. Nice crossbody to the outside. 260 pounds with a little inertia behind it. Rollins finds himself back into the ring. One punch, two punch, another one downstairs, and now a knee strike. A nice axe kick to the back of the head. Seeing a lot of debuts right now in RBU ever since jumping to 2K25. Seeing the likes of Eric, the returning Knox, Seth Rollins returning, Alpha Omega. So much talent that has returned and has debuted. Who knows who else is going to be next? Rollins going to the High District against his will. Alpha Omega giving some assistance. I think he's going to go for a superplex here, but Seth Rollins had some other plans in mind. Ooh! Alpha taking a plunge. Seth tried going for something, but he took a little too much time with the Dragon Screw, and I think that was where the bad knee is. Big track record of knee injuries for Seth Rollins. Messed up his knee, I believe, twice in his career. Once in 2015 and a little back in 2017. So I think Alpha Omega is going to go for that 10th once more. But I think Seth Rollins just saw right through yet again. Alpha Omega is going to find himself repeating his same mistake. Can't say it's a rookie mistake. Alpha Omega has been in the game for a good amount of years.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, ducking out of the way, but not for long. Seth Rollins managed to get a good hold of him, dropping him on his knee. Now using the knee as a weapon.
Not good. He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh, here we go. Seth Rollins. That frog splash failed to connect, except just to hit the canvas. Rollins fighting back. Oh, wrestling him down. Nice crossface. Oh, he wrestles out of it. Well, he throws himself out of it. He Rollins might have met his match because right now Alpha Omega is answering back as much as he could.
Good technique reversing Rollins. Vicious right forearm.
Nice toss. Going to the corner. I think Seth Rollins has to readjust his plans. He had a vision for something, but Alpha Omega got in the way of it and blinded him. Oh, this time going for a leverage pin. No super kick attached. Oh, I think the stop was going to be planted on him, but that was not going to happen. Alpha Omega was making sure it won't happen. Picking him up. Oh, Seth Rollins escapes.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey.
What has Seth Rollins got in mind here? Gonna go to the outside. Gets that knee strike. Picking him up. Nice suplex by the ropes. Picking him up for a powerbomb position. What's it gonna be?
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, picking him up, turning him around. Dropping him on that turnbuckle.
I can't imagine the pain being.
Now we're seeing yet more blood. Oh, God. He's using the weight from that hip attack. Now he's going to make that cut open wider. Oh, Seth Rollins escapes the hold.
Good defense there.
Oh, rolling out of harm's way. Nice Northern Light suplex, going for the bridging pin. Almost to a 2 count. Seth Rollins starting to slow down. Nice chop, but meets with a hook. Uh-oh, Alpha Omega's in trouble. In the corner yet again. Seth Rollins now going to give a taste of Alpha Omega's medicine. Hoping that will give him a 1 count. This time got him a 2 count. Alpha Omega finds Seth Rollins back in the defensive, throws him down. Let everyone know who he is. The Alpha, the Omega. He is the Alpha Omega. Says he is the elite of the elite.
Alpha set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh. Rollins stomping a mud hole into Alpha Omega's chest. He's almost going to repeat that, but he's going to put that knee, going to add some leverage onto that neck. What's Seth Rollins got in mind here? I think he was going to go for something, but Seth Rollins countered him with a sling blade. Uh-oh. Oh, for a curb stomp. Oh my God, what a shot to the head. Rollins realizes he's by the ropes. Good ring awareness. Going for the cover. It's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a 3. Oh my God. Alpha Omega's first ever matchup in Whiplash, and he finds himself in defeat against Seth freaking Rollins.
Here's another look.
I guess right now against Alpha Omega was a little unprepared for Seth Rollins. He seemed like he was ready. He had a lot of drive and power, but it seems like Seth Rollins played the long waiting game, and it seemed like it paid off for him. Alpha Omega stayed a couple steps ahead, but in the end, Seth Rollins found a way to be just a few extra steps ahead. And just from the little animosity from those cheap shots, I don't think this will be the last encounter with each other. And definitely not the last time we will see Alpha Omega in a Whiplash ring. And for some reason, I had the ratings up to where it was supposed to be, but somehow it is at a 76. I don't know why, but that'll be looked at another time. A very flush niche on curb stomp, and it was able to move him away from the ropes. Rollins sits himself on a returning victory on Whiplash. He has a vision, and it looks like it's been set in motion. What vision will it be? We'll have to stay tuned to find out. Right now, Alpha Omega made a fairly impressive debut. Did not get the win, but hey, everyone will know his name sooner rather than later. Everyone's singing Seth Rollins' song. And we're going to move into this co-main event. Another installation of round 2, the Amethyst Moon Championship Tournament. And we're seeing Soruka, Liv Morgan. We're going to see who can advance in this match. The current NXT Women's North American Champion. And you got one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions currently out on injury WWE, but it looks like a doctor is going to be okay to wrestle this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way
Soruka is enthusiastic as ever, kind of riding the wave of excitement on the way to the Whiplash ring. With that all smiles and waves.
Background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Whenever you see her heading down to a ring, you definitely know that there's going to be a highlight reel full of moments just with her name alone on it. And look at that. Soruka has made her presence known. Nice little flip.
So many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
That there is Soruka. And now we await for her opponent. Coming near to a close for this show on Whiplash. We have Liv Morgan. And everyone's going to have to watch her. Because who knows what she could be up to. We know Dominic Mysterio is around the corner. We don't know if they've concocted something. Hopefully not. Because last we heard, both individuals have been drafted on separate brands. But with this tournament going on, we got Whiplash and Mortal Women colliding with each other. There we have Liv Morgan making her presence. Make sure all eyes are on her to be watched. Nobody to be slept on in this matchup. Whoever wins will be in that circle with Shayna Baszler, Chelsea Green, and everyone else. Losing track of the names, but hey, we'll have it all written down on paper, and everyone will know who is still in that winning circle. Oh, we're locking up yet again. Wow. Everyone's loving these collar and necktie out tabs.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruka's a true athlete who's at her
Oh, looks like Soruka had it for a moment, but now she does.
Always ready to fly and create her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
Ooh, shot to the back. Gonna wrench on her once more. Oh, looks like what she's gonna do here.
then of course you wouldn't recognize that.
She's got the shoulder.
And now it looks like she's going to conclude that. And she's going to try to go for that quick
This
pin.
one's far from over.
She's
Not going to be enough to keep Liv Morgan down.
Early pinfall.
Jeez.
Using athleticism. Driving the knee into the side. Whoa, that's a great counter from Liv Morgan. Moved quick enough just to scale those ropes around and hit that drop kick.
Forearm smash. Shot to the back.
Liv Morgan and Soul never thought that we'd see these two fight each other in the ring so soon.
And she's set right into that corner. Wicked forearm.
Ooh, that was a vicious forearm.
There's no denying the kind of drive, sir.
And you realize athleticism again, going for 2 feet, going in that chest. Whoa, hey, what's going on here? What is going on here? Who's gonna? It's Shayna Baszler. Right as we met Shayna Baszler, and she was in action not too long ago, playing mind games, trying to make sure other people get messed with, taking a page out of Ivy Niles' book. I mean, at one point they were in cahoots with each other. Do they still have that connection? We don't know. But that wasn't enough. Just a little distraction to kind of remind, hey, Shayna Baszler is here. She could pop up again sometime. I didn't think we were gonna see random appearance. Yeah, I'm saying that too. Like, what the fuck? So far, there's not been a whole lot of instances of clean matches. We've been getting interferences. We've been getting a bunch of last-minute changes. I'm just not sure what's going on here. So Ruka running to the ropes with excitement. She's going to take her time with this.
Needs to mind the official count.
Nice deep strike. Oh, God, planting her head. I mean, we knew it was going to be crazy, but not to this level of crazy. But I guess it's what happens when we got a whole bunch of women. We had 64 women divided into 32. We just got a whole bunch of matches to look forward to. So this is only round 2. We got a whole lot more rounds to go. So everybody best be ready for more chaos that's going to ensue. And oh my God, a long way down from Liv Morgan. Bouncing into the square center of the ring. Then again, she's going to find herself flying into the other corner.
Just a perfect mix of pure power.
Oh, so Orko's going to go for something, but I guess it wasn't going to work out. Trying to figure something out, but it doesn't seem like that. Taruka's in the right mindset. I think Shayna Baszler's mind games is starting to come into effect. This time she scouted that drop kick. Oh God, trying to get that leg dislocated. Oh, nice handspring splash into the corner. But Morgan won't stay down forever. Oh God, Enziguri kind of clipping the arm, kind of a little bit above the funny bone. But Morgan been staying at least a half a step ahead of everybody. Oh, I think Solar could have done something, but I think he just wanted to deal with Liv Morgan face to face.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh God, that's a forearm strike.
Any kind of advantage here.
So Ruka's looking
To revisit that move yet again.
Find your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He's gonna size her up. Go for a signature move. Oh, what? Oh God, she missed wildly on that. Liv Morgan had that. She knew what was gonna happen. She intercepted that momentum, and she's gonna use it against Soul.
idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
This old shop fest strikes.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Morgan realizes she can't bring in weapons. Oh, it was oh wow, that I didn't expect her to actually trip Liv Morgan.
Reversal on Ruka.
Mind games are being applied, but I guess Sol Ruka is going to indulge in them too. Can I just say that this entire stream, we've been seeing a lot of good women's wrestling. I thought we were just going to get that alone in the tournament, but we're getting plenty of that from everybody. At a redemption match, we've had, God knows, like we had a crazy Extreme Rules match too. And, you know, all these matches have been absolutely on another level that I don't think anybody would usually anticipate on paper. I think these women should have their own events one of these days. Perhaps we could have that in the drafts. But we're going to see in the future. But right now, Soruka and Liv Morgan tearing the house down, and I think she's trying to tear those arms out of the sockets of Liv Morgan. Long ways to go, but I think she kicked her in the face, but I think Soruka paid the price more than Liv did.
She was ready with the counter.
What's going to happen here? Catching the arm. Oh, she's going to go for, looks like an SOS. Only a 1 count.
This battle rages on. Ruka is in grave
Liv.
danger here.
Liv could be trying to set something up, but that's not going to work. So Ruka had that well scouted.
Not so fast.
Nice Hurricane Rana.
Grief. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Gonna get on that apron once more. I think this time she's going to try to go for it again. A little bit of small space to go for it, but it was it was just enough to make room. 1, 2, not enough. Got to hit her with something a little harder than that. As amazing as that move was, it just wasn't enough to keep Liv Morgan down. Just the bruising on the back, that's looking brutal. Oh, I think Liv Morgan could be knocked out. Not putting those knees driven more into the side again. Damage is very prevalent on the backside of Liv Morgan. Oh, what's she gonna do here? Monkey flip. Square in the ring. Liv Morgan, I think she's gonna go for the pin. No, she's not going for the pin. I think she's gonna go for a head scissors submission. I'm going to try to drain out any energy Soruka has. Escapes that very swiftly. Oh, try to trip her, but it didn't work. Bad timing. There's a knee strike. Poison Rana.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified with what maneuver I just witnessed.
Gonna do here. Stop in the chest.
She created separation with the knee.
Ooh, that was a vicious strike. Oh, try rolling out of the way, but only gets drop kick square in the chest. Let's give her that Irish whip, putting her into that corner.
Legs getting tangled.
Oh, she's gonna drive her upside down. We're gonna see what she's gonna do here. Oh, this time in the front. That's right, do not forget, everyone, we are doing the drawing next week for the giveaway that we are doing. If you're in the U.S. and would love to win some, Swift Grip right there, go ahead and get involved. Just say a comment that you want in. Fortunately, we're not allowing any international shipping at the moment because it's not within our capabilities at the moment. But there will be more giveaways in the future. But we're celebrating 500 subscribers on YouTube. That giveaway for Swift Grips. For any of your Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. We got Swift Grips for you to customize on your controller sticks. Want your favorite color, want it in the rainbow, you want it with different designs on it, we've got it. Nice little care package full of them. We're currently wearing them right now, and honestly, it adds a little more texture to it where it can kind of hold on. No slippage or nothing. If anything, it makes things like run a little smoother. Oh, we're just using those knee strikes now. God, Liv Morgan taking some punishment. She's getting herself back into that corner. I think that's a bad idea. But I think Liv had a good idea what she was doing. Oh, there's a code breaker. Going for that pin. And just ekes out of it just barely at 2.8. I could say maybe 2.9, but I'm not too sure. But Morgan probably going to try to drop the current on Sol Ruka, but that's not going to happen. Oh, God. I thought we were going to see a Soul Snatcher, but it looks like a dropkick is all that awaited Sol Ruka. Morgan's slowly slowing down, but ooh, basement dropkick. Finds herself in the corner now. The roles have been exchanged. Oh, well, speaking of which, it got exchanged just now. Oh, what's she going to do here? Oh my God, what a face buster. Oh my good God, that was an insane move just executed by Sol Ruka. 450 lariat. Didn't get all of it, but I think she's going to take what she can get.
I think she's looking to end things.
Tell her to get up. Oh, this could be the end. She's trying to figure it out. Oh, just in the right position. Liv Morgan ran the wrong time. Soul Snatcher for the win. 2. No, it is not over. It is not over. Sol Ruka is flabbergasted right now. She cannot believe it. Oh, there was a counter. Oh, there's a face buster of Liv Morgan's own. She is kicking into high gear now. All these women have been showing out on all shows right here. We got to give props to them. They are showing out big time. On the ropes. This time. Oh, another Soul Snatcher. Just caught her off guard from out of nowhere. 1, 2. And that is it. Goodbye, Liv Morgan.
That took a huge effort.
Out of the mix. Yes, I will hydrate.
Some of the highlights.
What a match that we had just seen. Just hydrated from Liv Morgan and Sol Ruka. Match is serving to be in that co-main event spot. I mean, you just look at it. These women tore the house down with each other. There's just so much highlight reels to keep track of, but there we go. That was the final moment that sealed Liv Morgan's fate.
Here is your winner,
Holding her ribs.
And you can't ignore just
But she's very content. She got that win.
Tried to stay vigilant the whole time.
Now, Shayna Baszler playing mind games. If all goes well, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Shayna and Sol fight each other down the line. Who knows? They haven't made deciding matchups for the next few rounds after this. First, we got to get everybody else done before we get to the winner's circle. But instant classic. And now we move on to the main event. While Chet Skywalker gets his stuff together, we have got 4 men going for that gold right now. Ling better watch out for any of these wrestlers right now. Some of them highly prestigious, some of them in the making, some of them are just well established. You got Kevin Owens, Dominic Mysterio, you got Kevin Owens, Cactus Jack, and The Undertaker. Surprised that Laura hasn't been running down to the ring to meet Tom Mysterio. And speaking of which, here he is right now making the first entrance in. Typical Fatal 4-Way rules that we saw in the last encore for Warzone. They'll best be ready. Every man for themselves. Anybody can get pinned. There you have it. This is Dominic Mysterio. Standing there like he's all tough. Bobby said the best. No such thing as halfway crooks. But yeah, look at that mustache and all, mullets, dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He doesn't need to keep dragging his
Current reigning defending Intercontinental Champion in WWE, but right now in RBU, we're going to see what he will do. He hasn't done a whole lot in this right now. There was some plans for him, but with Chet Skywalker's absence right there, they had to be, I guess, either moved or fully canceled. But I think he's okay with that because this makes him a step closer to that world title. But he's got to go through The Undertaker, Cactus Jack, and Kevin Owens. So I'm not sure where he's getting all his confidence from. I don't know if Liv Morgan gave him a little extra good luck before entering this match. That is if they're even seeing each other. But I guess they found a way tonight on Whiplash, I guess. If you ask me, Dominic Mysterio is the perfect hybrid of Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue?
Raising his arms up high, Dominic Mysterio is ready. He looks pretty focused, a little more than usual, not the typical goofball side we see of him. Waiting for the Judgment Day. Well, actually, the Judgment Day is not present in this universe mode. And here we go. One of the most dangerous men in any type of hardcore rules match. Any of the multi-man match, it is Cactus Jack. You guys got to watch out for this man. One of the many faces of Foley. This Foley's baby boy. Also going to look to take it to the extreme. When you know this man is about to enter the ring, we already know some crazy shit is about to happen. We've had a crazy night already in Cactus Jack. Just going to make sure the main event gets a good share of that.
Tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant Origins.
Bang, bang.
I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is
That's one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Some of his work is amazing in AJPW, ECW, WCW, WWF, even a little bit of TNA. Now we on to the third man. Hey, there we go. That's awesome to hear. We got someone in the giveaway. No one to be shy to enter into that giveaway. Everyone is more than welcome. If you don't want to be in it, no pressure. Here we go. Kevin Owens, this man's... Oh, Chris Romeo Homies. That's great. Kevin Owens riding off that high of a win over Kevin Owens and actually making sure that he got a little extra on him. After 5 long years, finally getting some revenge on the Tribal Chief. And now it's paid off for him because now he is possibly contending for world title gold again. But facing Ling, I don't think it's someone he's familiar with. You best better watch out. But all three of these men are going to be in for a hell of a challenge because the fourth man, oh God, everyone's got to be on their toes for this one. None other than the dead man, the American Badass.
Oh, look who's here.
It's The Undertaker. We have his motorcycle there. He is. No, he won't hit into somebody like Stone Cold did at WrestleMania. And I'm not sure if that really hit anybody.
The Undertaker evolves through time,
Big Evil.
as does his ways to destroy you.
Let the beatings begin. The shirt says it itself.
The Undertaker is more dangerous than ever.
Dead Man Inc. is open for business, and we are about to see a fight.
We never know what we'll get with Undertaker and RBU, whether it be the American Badass or the Dead Man. But currently tonight, we are getting the American Badass. Nearly just in time for the 4th of July. Matt tapping into his patriotic side.
Facing Big Evil is not about winning or losing. It's about trying to find a way
I would not want to get into a striking match with this man. But everybody's going to get a little bit of that. Dominic Mysterio, Cactus Jack, Kevin Owens, and The Undertaker. Fatal 4-way action to close out Whiplash. This main event starts now. Kevin Owens and Dom already going at each other right away. It's already been clear Kevin Owens has disdain for Dominic Mysterio. Already busting him open, I think. Dom going for that quick pin. Cactus Jack was already on him pretty quick. His eye on Kevin Owens. Cactus Jack, Undertaker, kind of revisiting some stuff. I mean, I think yesterday was like 27 years since the infamous Hell in a Cell match with Mankind and Undertaker. Those two falls like off the cell and through the cell. Absolutely iconic match. If no one's ever seen that, you've got to watch it. It's a match that you'll probably never see again replicated. Dominic Mysterio now he's dealing with Cactus Jack. Well, he was finds himself on the outskirts of the ring.
and strike at any moment.
Cactus Jack getting some good control of this match. And now Dom's out of the equation. Kevin Owens noticed that Dominic Mysterio's on the outside. Oh, leverage pin. Taker could have stole that one. Dominic Mysterio trying to figure out where he's going to go for. I think he's got an idea. There's a bat and there's a kendo stick. Oh, who was going to swing first? Dominic Mysterio was ahead of the Undertaker. And Dominic Mysterio, I'm pretty sure he's been told a lot of stories by his so-called deadbeat father, Rey Mysterio. Oh, Dom trying to make a run for it, but that was futile. Dominic Mysterio led on the outside by the Undertaker. Kevin Owens working on Cactus Jack. We've got another kendo stick in play. Dominic Mysterio escaping that just barely. I think right now Kevin Owens could be sealing the deal on Cactus Jack, but Dominic Mysterio wants all the glory for himself. Oh, Undertaker trying going for somebody. I think Dom managed to get Kevin Owens, but that's short-lived. Oh, gotta pay attention to Kevin Owens. Dom's a very sly, sneaky person, but he was not ready for Undertaker to drop kick him in the back of the head. Cactus Jack spilled down the outside. Dom's gonna have to wait until he's no longer stunned. Now Kevin Owens finds himself in trouble. Now Undertaker's back in the fold, ducking over him. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, now the Undertaker resumes his assault on Dominic Mysterio. Gonna teach this kid a lesson in the ways of old school. Walking that rope, and it lands. Dom's in trouble. Although don't forget it's a fatal 4-way, no eliminations. It's all a matter of who can get the first pinfall and get the count of 3, or to get him to tap out or pass out. Cactus Jack, now he finds himself in a position where he could be the one to get pinned. Oh, the referee almost got knocked down. The steel steps being put in the middle. Kevin Owens really hates Dominic Mysterio. I mean, then again, who doesn't hate Dominic Mysterio? Liv Morgan doesn't. Oh, it's a tombstone pile driver coming for Cactus Jack. This could be it, sealing the deal. Kevin Owens might want to pay attention. Let's keep this match going.
Now the pin, and it's Kevin Owens. Did you see that?
Kevin Owens put attention on Undertaker. Oh my God! Gonna let Kevin Owens do his thing, but now capitalizing. Gonna go for the pin here, all to himself. 1, 2, no way. Dominic Mysterio almost stole that, almost from that stunner stone cold that was given by Kevin Owens. I think Dom tried going for something here, but oh God, there went his leg in the steel steps. But jeez, he slipped out of that one too. Uh-oh. Oh, going for a pin now. Bad position right now because Kevin Owens is still present.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Where's he going to go? Dropping with that tilt-a-whirl suplex. Uh-oh. It's time for a ride for Cactus Jack. It's not the last ride. Where is he going? On the referee. Okay. That is weird. Oh, here comes a chair. Dom's going to clear out. There's another kendo stick. Oh, chuck the kendo stick at Undertaker. On Dominic Mysterio. You petty bitch. Oh, super kick and landing on the chair. God, Dominic Mysterio. Got a little bit of sadistic side to him. I gotta give him, admire that. I'm afraid he doesn't have the strength to lift up Kevin Owens or the Undertaker. Snake Eyes on the rope. Cactus Jack resuming his feud with Undertaker. Kevin Owens with a kendo stick. Oh, Cactus Jack knows that feeling all too well with the kendo stick. Those things sting. Kendo stick is broken. Kevin Owens going for the pin. He's all by himself. Oh my God. If Dominic Mysterio wasn't going to get involved, and I guess Undertaker was going to make sure the match would stay ongoing.
else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
That was a close call.
History in the making. This is insane.
They just busted out.
I'm trying to make sure nobody gets a chance to go for a pin here.
The Undertaker with an
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Dominic Mysterio paid the price. He took his time, and it's costed him.
This is a man possessed. Going again. From way up down to
Oh, Undertaker failed miserably on that one.
handle smash. Getting caught by the axe handle. What a forearm.
Oh, what's he got going on here? Oh, to the ropes. Taker, I've had a taste of this. It's the 619. Busting him open.
Taker is pinned. This might be over.
Package Jack trying to ride on the coattails. Dominic Mysterio. Oh, on the Undertaker. Trying to go for Cactus Jack, but inadvertently got the Undertaker. Uh-oh. Kevin Owens trying to prevent Dominic Mysterio trying to inflict any damage with that steel chair. Kevin Owens is out of the ring. Dom, Cactus Jack, and Undertaker. Uh-oh. Undertaker zeroing in on Cactus Jack for that paid the price. Kevin Owens still staying a step ahead. Oh, and he ate that steel chair. Missing that big boot. Got the drop kick.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Uh-oh. This could be it. Going for the frog splash. Kevin Owens made a mistake.
Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
Oh my God. Dominic Mysterio yet again nearly had it won.
Forearm smash.
The drop kick. No selling that. Oh my God. They were trying to swarm him for a minute, but Dom managed to hold up his own miraculously. Drop kicking Cactus Jack down. And the Undertaker. A little bit of repeat of events, but this time I think
This is risky.
he's going for it now.
Dangerous. From the top.
Hurricanrana
Climbing to the top.
from the top rope.
Faking.
It's not going to stop him. Oh, Cactus Jack stopped him. Oh, and landing onto that pile of splinters.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Uh-oh. Other position. Kevin Owens and Undertaker are distracted. Dominic Mysterio's going to steal this. Frog splash on Cactus Jack. This could be it.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
No, the Undertaker stops that dream from coming true. Wayne could have had Dirty Dominic Mysterio, as we already had Sexy Dirty Violence from Chet Skywalker. Dominic Mysterio was going to bring in that dirty element
And Owens searching
back
for that
into
next
it.
level there.
It is scratching and clawing time if Dominic
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a choke slam.
has him in it.
From the middle ropes, Kevin Owens could be screwed. Cactus Jack and Dominic Mysterio zeroing in on them. Oh, Sledgehammer apparently did not connect.
Everyone is out of their seats right
And on the
now.
Undertaker, but now Cactus Jack is all that's left. But Kevin Owens stirring. The drop kick. Isolating Cactus Jack. Now it's back to where it was at the beginning. Kevin Owens and Dominic Mysterio. Uh-oh. Here we go. Flying to the ropes now. Another 619 for Kevin Owens. For position now. Yet again. Undertaker and Cactus Jack find themselves focused on each other. There's the frog splash. Cover 1, 2. No. Dominic Mysterio just can't seem to pick up the win from anybody here. He has come so close. He has damn near beat The Undertaker. He has damn near beat Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. This could be it. This could be his last ride. Oh, God. On the puckles, and Kevin Owens just chucked a sledgehammer at The Undertaker. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Pile driver from Cactus Jack. Oh, my God. No way he's actually going to get this. No. No. Cactus Jack is the next #1 contender
Let's take another look at these
for
guys getting after it.
Wings Whiplash World Championship. If it wasn't going to be Dirty Dom or in the Dirty Element, violence was going to be the answer, and violence is what it's going to be. for Ling. Ling, you better prepare yourself. You have got Cactus Jack on the horizon. And you know this man will go to any lengths, any extremes to get anywhere. And this is his first time going for a world title shot in God knows how long. Absolutely unexpected turn. Cactus Jack is in world title contention. Dominic Mysterio tried and he tried and he tried and he just couldn't get it. It's a bad night for Dom and Liv, but Cactus Jack stamps his ticket to face Ling at the next upcoming Super Show. Whatever that will be, more details will come in the future. But what a brilliant Fatal 4-way we have just seen. Cactus Jack coming out of that almost unscathed miraculously, but a bigger fight is waiting for him.
All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
Ling and Cactus Jack, I had never thought this would happen in a million years. But we're here and we're going to be seeing it very soon. Yeah, just like it said from Moxie, from our Warzone general manager, we hope that everyone has a good night. If anyone is interested in the giveaway, DM us here. We're on Twitter under Punkrocker1560 or XSpiderMoxieX. So there we have it. That was our second episode of RBU. Thing kind of flew off the rails at first, but we made it all right with that encore on Warzone. Shout out to Warzone for what they did tonight. 2K tried to have its way of things, and we did everything we could to get it back on track, and what a way it did, those matches that happened. Whiplash, one hell of a show we've seen. Moment advances to the Amethyst Moon Championship. There is also the YouTube as well. Our name is Punkrocker1560 at 508 subs and counting. Yeah, another milestone will be on the horizon with more content coming up. And just know the next few weeks, nothing but non-stop content. We could be streaming anytime. So be ready. Follow us here on Twitch. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And do not miss any updates from us. If you follow us, don't follow us on Twitter. We are on Twitter as Punkrocker1560. You can also follow us on our personal accounts, Axman907 or XSpiderMoxieX. So we want to thank you all again for tuning in. You all take care. Be safe. Stay cool as well. That heat wave is absolutely murder. Take care. Be safe. We will see you all next time for the next stream. Good night, everybody.